Bada bing, bada boom.
I think I'm gonna play Battle Group VR.
Playing what? What? Battle VR?
Battle Group VR.
Battle Group VR.
Yeah. It's like, think of Star Trek, or Star Wars, I guess, would be more accurate. But it's in VR. You command the ships to attack people and stuff. Yeah, you can do a conquest that's like a bunch of other players.
Is that game you were playing last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough said.
Yep, I saw you playing it.
Awesome. What'd you think about it? Not your cup of tea, or?
No. None of that VR stuff's my cup of tea.
Yeah. Oh,
I
that's
need to
right,
watch people do it, I guess, but I can't do it.
Yeah. That's right, I keep forgetting you get sick really easy with that.
Yup.
That's
Alright,
pretty
now I
common,
have to
unfortunately.
Region Mig. Tis time for Region Mig.
Trial start.
Yeah, that shit makes me freaking sick. Not even long, too. Like 15, 20 minutes, and I'm starting to feel nauseous. If I try to push myself, too, I'll, like, have to literally, when I take it off, I'll have to literally, like, lay flat on my back in the dark and silence. And it takes, like, a while for me to come back from it. Yeah, it's shitty. But it was so cool when I had it. I had an Oculus Go, and it was really neat, because I sitting in the pilot seat of a jet and flying, I could look around inside the cockpit and see all the controls and literally looking out the window. It was so cool. It was so cool. But I started getting sick quick, man. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just not feeling good today. You know, no big deal. And yeah, no. Every time I would do VR, no matter what it was, under the ocean, climbing a mountain, anything, it didn't matter. I'd start feeling nauseous like 15, 20 minutes in.
Having a lower frame rate actually makes you feel a lot more nauseous.
Yeah, that could very well have been. I mean, like Kevin said, you know, he's like, oh, my good frickin' blah, blah, blah. He's got one of the badass ones. He's like, you probably wouldn't get nauseous. I'm like, yeah, but it's still just... That kind of gaming is cool for some people. It's neat for a lot of things, but at the same time, it adds a whole nother level of complication to something.
Yeah. That's true.
Is this a free capsule? It is a free capsule. Wow. Somebody was fighting something over here. Ah. I have been having a lot of fun on that Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, man. That game has just got so much funny shit in it. It is so...
What is it? What's the premise, I should say?
Borderlands. It's a Borderlands game, but it's one of the characters, Tiny Tina, and she's doing it as like a board game. So everything you're doing is basically on a board game. It's like you're playing D&D, and she's the dungeon master, and it's really, really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's hilarious. Like, one of the funniest things I came across so far was a mission where I had to, like, deal with all these guys named Murph. They were all the Murphs, and they ran around with little red pants and a little red hat, and there was a Murphette, and there was a old Murph. So, you know, obviously that's a play on the Smurfs.
Yeah.
And it was freaking hilarious. There's just so much stuff like that in the game.
First, yeah.
You know, Murph, like M-E-R-F.
No, I thought you said that at first.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's so freaking hilarious, dude. Every quest in there is just so funny.
Fair enough.
And it's a gun game, and it's got, you know, different classes and spells and skill trees and different types of stuff, and...
Oh, no, it's nice.
You know, so it's a lot of fun. It's a very interesting game. It's got a lot of aspects to it that are... A lot of replay value, too, because of the different guns that you get along the way,
I
and the
see.
different classes, and the different archetype builds, and the different everything. I mean, so many different play styles possible in that game that it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and the storytelling aspect from Tiny Tina is just hilarious. She is just
Alright,
the
I have to
funniest,
check it
man.
out sometime.
Yeah, it's one my wife and I play together a lot.
I see. Fair enough. It does sound like fun, so I will definitely look into it.
Yep, Tiny Tina's
Who's this?
Wonderlands, not to be confused with the other one. Oh, hey, honey.
Hiya.
Oh my god! Speak of the devil!
How you
call
doing,
me a devil.
sweetheart?
No, I would never do such a thing. You know that.
Who's that? Oh, Drac. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's good?
Not much, man. Same old, same old. So how you
Hey,
progressing?
do y'all get all the event weapons from the Rappy event?
Event weapons. Not sure. I'm familiar with what you're referring to.
Wait. You do know there's an event going on PSO2, right?
Of course.
Where you get seasonal points and you go to the Peppy Rappy NPC and you could trade the points as well
Correct.
as huh?
Correct.
Yeah, and there's weapons. I already got myself a katana. I'm just trying to get the level 53 so I can equip it.
Nice. Yeah, those
Yeah, it
also
does,
drop from actual mobs, so you can actually get those with fixes on them as well.
Yeah, I got a pair of daggers earlier.
Nice.
Yeah, it does like 440 damage. It's a 6-star rarity.
Yeah, it'll
Pretty
do
cool.
more damage than that once you limit break it, right? I think it goes to
I'm
what,
actually thinking I
480?
might take away all the augments that's on it and adjust it myself.
Yeah, yeah.
know,
I
the
always
whole
do that with
process.
my stuff. But some of those augments that are on there are really good anyway, so you wouldn't need to change them probably. But yeah, make sure you limit break it. Take it to 50.
Right.
That'll give you an extra augment slot, and it'll give you that extra damage, and of course it'll boost that battle power significantly on it.
Yeah.
And then I believe
once
your
I-
damage will be about 480, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really good weapon.
I think once I get all this done, I'll be able to start veteran farming and saving up Meseta for the next update.
Yeah, I think, what are the veterans level 55? So technically you can start veteran hunting a lot earlier than that, because you're already, if you're
Oh.
53, then you're high enough to already vet hunt.
Oh, I'm 52
You
right
can't,
now, and
you can't giga hunt. Yeah, you're high enough now to do vets, man. Vets are only level 55, so as long as
Yeah.
you're level 51, you're good.
I think you get the what are those weapons called that are
Rugged.
100 million Meseta?
Oh, rocks? Or, I'm sorry, yeah, rugged. You get rocks
Yeah.
from those too sometimes too, though, and they're a little more attainable.
What about the others?
What, the rugged?
Like the
I've
ru-
never seen one
Yeah,
of those
the
drop.
rugged.
I've never seen one of those drop. There's not even hardly any of those in the shops. Like, if you look, there's one rod, it was like 250 million, and then there was no katanas, there was no hardly anything. They're super duper 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 rare.
I think that's because a lot of people who are able to get them, they just keep them for themselves
Yeah, I
and
probably
adjust
would.
their class to using them.
Well, I don't know. It depends on what I got, but if I didn't get a katana or a rod, I probably wouldn't be bothered.
Honestly, I think if you was to make it your mission to look for those, like you know, you went mob hunting all day, and you finally got one, but it's not in your class, that'd be so freaking annoying.
Well, that's just it. I mean, each veteran drops specific things. So if you're looking for a certain rocks weapon, you know, you need to hunt certain veterans. Again, the rugged, you're not gonna see one of those drop, dude. You're just not. You're not. I've been playing this game so much, my eyes are starting to bleed from playing this game so much, and I've not seen one. I've seen a few rocks weapons. I've got a few rocks to drop, but no
Right.
rugged. No rugged. If I got any rugged to drop, I would probably have to stop my stream for a minute and go change my pants. Because I'd probably crap in them. Because it just doesn't happen, man. Their drop rate is atrocious. I mean, it's not as bad as that fairy dash, but might as well be. I mean, should be might as well be 0.0001 for fucking sakes. Seldom as it drops.
When do you think they're gonna drop the new region?
Well, we just got this one, so I don't think we're gonna see that volcano region for a while.
I mean, I already got a few burn ward capsules, not capsules, augmentation capsules. Yeah, and I think that's in preparation for the region.
I'm
got
not even worried about that
100%.
though. Here, check this out. So, Kavaris, if you have, you know, all the freeze resist to 100%,
Right.
you won't get frozen, and that's really helpful because when you're frozen, you are fucked. You can't break out of it unless you're hit. That's really all, or it times out. That's it. So, but if you're burning, you can still fight. You can still move. You can still use heals. I'm not going to ever put any kind of burn resist or anything like that on my armor. In my opinion, that's a wasted slot.
Let's see. Then again, we are just gonna have to wait to see how bad it is. once we, pick a region.
There might be, it might be something like the Forge where you have to have like so much heat resistance to be able to go into a certain area kind of thing. I wouldn't put that past them. But in terms
Yeah.
of like burn resist, because, right, keep in mind that freeze resist and harsh environment cold resist are two different things. And so I could see them doing something like where there's a hot area and you have to have so much heat resistance armor to go in there and hang out, kind of like we have with the Forge, or the Gorge, I should say, the Gorge. However, that is not the same as burn resist. Burn resist means you're status affected of being burnt, and the status effect of being burnt is not very bad.
Right.
And the fact that you can keep moving, you can heal while it's under, while you're being burned. You can heal, move, fight, block. You can do everything as normal, except once in a while, you take a little damage, and once in an absolutely blue moon, you might go, and like stagger for a split second. That's the worst. That is the absolute worst. Other than that, the little 15 damage here, that shit ain't nothing. I don't even pay it any mind. So, the only ones that affect me, that bother me, are the ones that I can't break out of. So, confusion is annoying for me, even though some people can still deal with it, because they know, like, oh, if I press this way and I'm going that way, it means I need to press this way to go the way I want to go. Okay, fine. But, for me, the two big ones I hate are confusion and freezing. I can't stand being frozen, dude. That shit sucks.
So what are you doing right now? Your dailies, or
yeah, I'm doing my dailies.
Help out a new player.
Doing all my dailies. That's the first thing I do, no matter what. Where is that writing thing? Damn it. There it is. Okay, I was looking in the wrong place. Yep, doing the dailies, and what are you doing, hun?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I'm on 476 doing my dailies.
Oh, okay.
A bit late in doing them today.
Gotcha.
Because of everything that was going on with work.
Yeah,
I didn't read much about it on Discord, but is Alex okay? Anex, I meant to say.
I don't know, man. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Okay.
I have not heard from him in a while. In fact, that you just reminded me.
Oh man.
I hear a freaking Gigantix near me. I don't want to have anything to do with that. I'm just trying to do my dailies, you dumb thing.
What level
West
is the
Cars.
Gigantix?
64.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking that. Don't you gotta be like max level in order to even do any damage?
Yeah, you do have to be max level. Ugh. Same thing with the Ancients, though. The Ancients down in the Gorge, they're 64. Everything in the Gorge is 64, but the Ancients are brutal. Although the Gigantics do hit harder, so a Gigantix will one-shot you almost every time, whereas an Ancient, you might survive one hit.
Wait, so what does the ancients drop in terms of loot?
And they drop the same thing that Vets drop, but they have much harder difficulty level. But you get
Hey.
cubes from them as well, and you need those for the trade.
Hey, hi.
So important to get. Hey, May.
You okay?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good.
How are you all?
Chilling.
Okay.
Any change,
Alright.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Pardon? Oh, talking to him.
So
Sorry, Di, what were you saying?
I don't think she
You're-
said
You
anything.
started saying something.
Oh, I was talking to myself.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
in the middle of doing one of my dailies on Fallout. And I'm just muttering to myself because I can't find what I need to find.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tommy is doing okay. Just ain't gonna be playing any games for a little while. He had a crate fall on his hand at work and kind of cracked his wrist
Ooh.
and everything. So
Ow.
he's all wrapped
He's
up and
alright.
he can't really do much.
Jeez, that's pretty
But
bad.
he is still alive. He is still out there. He's just got to recuperate and heal because Jesus.
Tell him if
Are you-
HR says anything to him, promises anything, workers' comp or whatever, he better get that shit in writing.
Oh yeah, for real. I used to work at FedEx and UPS. Like it's very dangerous if you get into an accident or wrong machinery messes up. You break bones and all that.
Yeah, and I worked in a factory for a while and hurt my knee at work, and they turned around and said it was a pre-existing injury.
At my job, they tried to
It was
blame
the
every
issue,
single
wasn't it, mate?
accident that the employees would get at UPS and FedEx. They try to pin it on the employees being unsafe.
Yeah.
Like, hey, whoever loaded this truck didn't do it properly.
It was
Am I
May's
being
fault.
yelled at? Huh?
It was May's fault.
May?
Hmm?
Eric been power saying it was your fault.
Uh-huh. Right. You full of shit, sir.
Hmm. I gotta go to
Oh,
West
finally.
Cavaris. What the fuck am I
I'm done
supposed
with
to do
that
in
damn
West Cavaris?
crocodile's quest.
Tames me. Ah, I'm going back to Force for this one. Let's go much quicker if I'm a fucking Force. MS3. Come on. No. Fucking 3. Thank you.
Yes! Let's go!
What?
I finally hit level 53.
Nice.
That took it took 6 hours of
What?
questing. This was, yes.
Oh, questing. Yeah.
Yeah, so here's what happened. I was at level 30 something before the Kavaris update, and because of that glitch, I got to level 40 something. However, after the update, I wasn't really playing much, so I'm just now getting back into it.
Glitch? What glitch?
Where you get 10 million XP.
That's not a glitch, man. That's legit. That's supposed to be
That was
like
a real
that.
thing?
Yeah.
Wait, can you run it back and get more XP like that?
If you have a different character, you can do it on different characters. You can't do it on the same character twice, though.
Well, forget about that. It took forever just to get this one character halfway decent.
Yeah, no, just yeah. 53.
Alright.
That's awesome, man. That means you can do Kavaris yellow triggers. That's great. There he is. He's
Honestly,
there.
I-
He's in the stream now. He's like, I'm here and alive. He lives.
I haven't-
Tommy lives.
I haven't even did the Retem triggers yet. Actually, I hear it's best done if you got a party of 4.
You won't be doing Ritem right now. You're 53, dude. That won't give you shit XP. Yeah, you get twice the XP from Kavaris that you do in Ritem, dude. Literally 2 times the amount.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, with
then
the-
perhaps next week we could do a few of those. I got a bunch of triggers I've been saving up.
I can probably take you through a couple a day if you want.
I mean, yeah, sure. My battle power is 2300. I finally got power level of 53. I am very happy.
2300. Okay, that might be a problem. Let's see. Yeah, we
What,
gotta get you to
2300?
2416. 2416. That's your goal. Until you hit 2416, you can't do Kavaris yellows because your battle power is too low. What are you wearing for armor and everything?
It's a German word. Let me look at it.
Schwartz's. We call it
Schwarzschild,
Schwarzenegger armor.
Schwarzenegger armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as that's not bad. What's your weapon though?
My weapon is a seasonal vent weapon.
Oh, the evil orbit, or yeah, evil orbit thing.
Oh no. Fortunately, I didn't get enough. What are those things called?
Not the evil eclipse, an evil orbit.
Evil
The event
orbit?
ones are called evil orbit.
Oh, Ebola. Yeah, I'll just call it evil orbit. I don't know what these idiots did when they decided to name this.
Evil orbit. So the evil orbit and evil eclipse. You see where they went with that?
Right. I was just
So
lazy.
the evil orbit, if you get that for plus 50, that's actually good. It's going to be your armor that we have to change to get your battle power up, and that's really going to be it. So what do you run? You run melee, range, tech, what?
Oh, I am a. I have my subclass is katana. No, my main class is katana. My
Okay,
katana
so
rated,
melee.
My goodness. I'm
All
tired.
right, so melee, then you need Sestato armor, Arga.
I'm sorry. What?
I'll whisper it to you.
Testato.
Yeah, Arga.
They went from German armor to Italian armor.
Yeah, they can't make up their mind.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be a Japanese game, right? When we're gonna have some Naruto armor.
Well, they have Sword Art Online stuff, Sonic, because it's all Sega. If it's
Oh,
a Sega property, they'll have it.
Sega owns
Persona.
Sword. Wait, Sega owns Sword Art Online?
Somehow there's association collaboration.
Yeah, they did like a collab or something.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Tommy's in the stream. If anybody wants to say hi and wish him well,
Hi.
he can.
Hi,
I mean, my guy.
Nice to see
Yeah,
you.
well,
Oh, hey, Mossy.
Sebastio found it.
Yeah, so
Is it spelled Sestato? Sestato?
Sestato. I whispered you the exact naming.
Oh well, hold on, let me look at it. Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and
And you
waste
can
some
get them
Sestato, I
cheaper
guess.
than that, but if you get it with the cold might already on it, it's going to A, save you a lot of money, B, boost your damage quite a bit, and C, they go for about $1 mil a piece last I checked. So it's not bad, but it's not
I mean,
super
I got
cheap.
3 million to spare, so
All right, so we
Oh,
might
we're
have to
still
get
good
you
about this
2,
armor.
and maybe we won't be able to afford the 3rd one right now, but we'll get you at least 2 and get them done and set up, and then we'll see what your battle power is, because really we just need to hit 2416. That's what you need to be able to do the yellow triggering
Oh
cars,
my
and
god.
you really don't want to waste time doing
What's
the Retem
nice
one.
about that armor is it inherently adds tech power. Plus, it's very high quality.
Well, in his
armor.
case, melee power, yeah.
Oh yeah, melee. I thought you were going for tech thing. Yeah,
No, he's using a
melee,
katana.
melee.
Alright, what's the best affixer to get on it?
Well, there's a bunch of really good fixes. Just look for that Decold Might. Make sure that when you find the Stastato Armor Arga, make sure it has Decold Might on it. All the rest of the augments don't matter, they can be changed, but Decold Might is one that you can't afford to put in there because it's super duper duper expensive. But if you get it with it on it, that means it came like that as a drop, and that's gonna save you a ton of money and headache and everything else if you get it like that. So just search.
Wait, so where did no, what does this, oh my god, what's it called again? The augment?
Decold Might.
The cold might. So what does cold might do?
Decold Might adds 2.5 potency for melee, and it adds 25% harsh environment resistance, which is what you will need if you ever want to go into the gorge and fight ancients.
See.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's alright.
Get some sleep.
I will in a bit. I'm just enjoying my last night off.
Oh yeah, can't blame you there.
Did you want to do anything,
On the
hon?
plus
I
side-
can.
Ooh. Sorry, I just put my arm across my face and got sauce on my wrist. What was that?
Did you want to do anything?
Nah, just sharing that one of my silly little games.
Okay.
My Fallout daily today was a bit of a headache.
Oh,
Wait,
you just started.
there's several different types of Sebasto armor I just saw. Arga?
Sestato Arga, that's the one you want, and make sure it has Decold Might. If you want me to show you exactly how to search it so you get the right thing, you can look at my stream and I can go and search it and show you how it's done.
Alright, I'm going over to your Twitch stream right now.
Alright, I'll travel back to town and I'll show you how it's done. And this will come in handy too, because in the future you'll want to know how to search for things this way.
Sorry, commercial break.
Yeah, no, take your time. I meant to say hi to Mossy too. I don't know if I said hi to Mossy.
Alright, I can see you.
Alright. So you got Sestato Arma Arga here, right? And then you go perform multiple searches, and then you go Decold, search, and then you go Decold Might, which is right there. Boom. And then you say confirm. Boom. So now you've got Decold Might over there, you've got Sestato Arma Arga there, and then you just go and hit search. 1.6 mil, and then the next one's 1.7 mil. And you need to buy both of them. So that's going to be most of your money, if not all of your money. Actually, you could,
Actually, I don't think I'll be able to afford it at all. Sheesh.
well, you said you have 3 million, right?
Actually, it's 2.8, but so it's close to 3 million.
Okay, well, get one and start with one. Otherwise, you're never going to have enough battle power to do anything. But that's how you do the search. You pick up
Right.
one and then limit break it, augment it, and then replace that one with one of your weakest pieces of armor, and then see where your battle power's at. It still won't be high enough. But if you limit break and fully augment your weapon as well, then you might be there. And what else you should check? What are you? You're braver what?
I'm a braver and what's my subclass? My subclass is Techer.
Ugh. Okay, well, that's not good. Because Techer is useless as a subclass. So you're gonna probably want to change that to something else.
Honestly, I was thinking about changing it to gunner since that was already pretty high level.
There you go. That would work because that'll give you PP regeneration while you're using it as a subclass. So that would work. Gunner is viable, Hunter is viable, and
Nice die.
Fighter. What?
Just me being silly.
Oh. Um, so yeah, I would suggest you change your subclass to Gunner and just use Gunner as the PP regeneration. Don't plan on using anything actually from Gunner in terms of like ranged weapons or anything like that. And the reason for that is because you would have to spend way more money than you even can imagine to go and augment something for both ranged and melee. So you have to kind of
Right.
still pick one. And in your case, you're going to pick melee. So you want to go all in on melee. So you're picking the gunner subclass because A, it's a higher level, and B, because it's going to give you something as a subclass, whereas Tekker's not going to give you anything beneficial as a subclass.
Yeah, I was just leveling it up as a subclass just for the heck of it.
Yeah, so
So-
switch your subclass to gunner, and then what level are you both now? What's your main and subclass level at now?
Okay, well my main class is 53 and my subclass is 35.
So your gunner is
Oh.
35. That's
Yeah.
that's decent. Make sure you've spent all 40 skill points. If you haven't, make sure you do. That's going to boost your battle power significantly, and you make sure you do it on both your main and your sub. You
Right.
have done all
And
the
I
cocoons in
haven't
tower,
even
right?
touched, huh?
Have you done all the cocoons in the tower?
Nope. And there's even some that I've missed here in Alio.
Oh my.
That might
Alright.
get you the battle
That's
power you need.
what
now.
you need. Yeah, that's really where you're hurting.
Like it's just annoying. I'm very bad at parkour in video games. And I just don't even touch it.
That's fine. What? You're gonna have to look at my map and kind of compare it to yours, and tell me which ones you're missing and where.
Oh, I don't even need to look at your map to see that. I'll just pull out my map and list it all. It's a pretty long list. I unlocked everything. I've been all over Kavaris.
Well, how,
Let's
this
see.
this is the first thing I need to know. How many total skill points do you have right now?
I spent them all.
No. That's not the point. You get the same amount for every class. So you think you spend
Right.
them all, but if you didn't ever spend them on, say, Tekker, then Tekker would still have all of them. Doesn't matter. I don't need to know how many you had before you spent them. I need to know how many you have total, whether they were spent or unspent. What's the total number that you have skill points?
Let's see. For Force, no, not Force. For
No,
Ranger,
pick
I
a
got
class that you've never
27.
played. Do you have any classes that you never played?
I've never played Ranger, and I got
Perfect. Click
27
on
skill
Ranger.
points.
You have 27. That means you're missing 3 somewhere, and then you're missing the 10 from here.
Right.
And since towers are worth 4, that means we can eliminate towers from the list of what you might be missing. So you're literally just missing 3 cocoons. Figure out the names of those 3 cocoons, and then party up with me. I'll run you through those real fast. I can run you through the 10 that you'll get here. That's 13 skill points from your main and your subclass. That's going to boost your battle power significantly. And at that point, you might be high enough to do those Kavaris yellows, and then you might be in a really good position. But we need to get those done
Okay.
first. So that's first and foremost. So make sure your main and sub are what they need to be in terms of what class they are. So Braver or Gunner. And then meet me in Kavaris 11, and I'll pick you up, and then we'll figure out... Or in fact, no, let's figure out which ones you're missing now, because we might have to meet in Alio. Or we might have to meet in Retem. I don't know which ones you're missing, so let's figure out which ones you're missing.
Okay,
There's
so I got
3
a
of 'em.
question. When
Yep.
you're looking at the map and you see a star next to the cocoon, does
That
mean
just
you
means
did
that
it
you
already?
aced it. Yeah, that just means you aced it. So you definitely did the ones with the stars. But if it doesn't have a star, that doesn't necessarily mean you didn't do it. So if you click on it, so like hover your mouse over and actually click on it, you should have something that says personal best or party play best, something like that on the right-hand side in the time. If you just have a bunch of dashes under personal best and party best, that means you've not done it.
Right. Oh, no. I'm not trying to teleport.
May May, what do you say?
What block are you in?
11. 11.
Excuse me.
What my gunner's 37. That's funny. Yeah.
What am I looking for?
I don't know, but you still haven't found it.
I know. Probably never will.
You and you
So
too.
do we finally get a new mission pass tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's the day. The big day.
Yay, May.
Did you get your evil orbit Almighty yet? You must have.
Yeah.
You know, I think I made a mistake. It looks like I actually cleared out all the towers and cocoons in Alio and Retem. It still doesn't make any sense though.
Well, there's three cocoons that you have not completed. You might have discovered them, but you have not completed them. I can promise you that because you are 3 skill points short. Well, 13 technically, but 10 of those are from here. At least I would imagine all 10 of them are from here since you just got here. But the other 3 are most certainly going to be in Alio or Retem. So again, if you have my stream up, I can show you what to look at.
Okay. I'm gonna
Toss
go
me
ahead
an
and do that.
invite.
Can't see.
Alright, I'm
Mine's
looking
not
at your
working.
stream.
Okay. So, when you're on the cocoon, for example, this one, you see right over here, and obviously if you have a check mark, then that means you've done it as well. But if you have nothing but dashes here and dashes here, that means you've never done it. See, I've never done this solo, but I've done this in a party, and in a party, my best time is 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Even if I took 10 minutes to complete it, there would be a time here if I've done it. So if you look at any one of them and you're missing a time, there's just dashes there, then you have not done that one. There's also the possibility that you have not discovered them all and you thought you had. So you could also then look at my map and make sure that you have swift jump and that you have test flight and first step, etc., etc., etc. Because it's very possible that you just don't have one and that you are literally missing it.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, I had to mute my mic because I was hearing an echo on Twitch. Okay, so for clarity, so if I was to click on a cocoon
Mhm.
and I see personal best party play and some of the side missions that are clear, does that mean I have to redo it to get the points or what?
No, negative. All you have to have done is complete it. Period. That's it. That side stuff is for a title. That's completely unrelated to the skill point.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
So-
go from region to region and start listing them all off.
All right. So where do you want to
And
start?
we'll start off in West Alio.
West
Alio.
Alio. All right. West Alio. So start at the bottom.
All right.
Bottom one is
So-
Roaring Rush.
Wait, what?
Roaring Rush. That's the bottom one
Yeah.
in West Alio.
Oh, yeah, I don't got that.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. I have this feeling that you just haven't discovered them all, and you thought you did. But
I
the
am
map's
on my way.
sometimes a little bigger than it seems.
I mean, I get it. I like Alio was the one region that I explored.
May, are you
Like
gonna?
I thought
You're not
I
coming,
thought I
right?
knew the area. I
I
thought I
gotta
knew the
kill
area.
5 veterans.
Okay.
5?
I will help you after I get him through this shit.
So will I.
Yeah,
I
he
think
can help
veterans
too.
drop expensive capsules.
They drop everything that's pretty much good. Yeah, so come to Kavaris 11, and I'll... Actually, you know what? Why don't we just meet in Alio? Let's meet in Central City in Alio.
Oh, all right.
Because we have to go there anyway. So I'll
All
just
right,
meet
what
you there.
block?
Hold on, I'll tell you in just a sec. Oh, God. 4.
エアリオリージョンに出現したドールスに対し撃退作戦を開始します。アークス各員は任務への参加をお
Other
願い
arcs
し
can
ます。
deal with that alligator. Let me know when you get here.
Just transfer blocks, so now I'm teleporting. I was in West Alio.
Yeah, I can take us directly to it, so you don't have to run.
There's no point. I'm on my way over there.
No, there is a point. I have to start it.
Oh, right.
It's easier this way. I can literally fast travel you to it.
Wait, you could TP me there?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Just join the party.
All right. Oh wait. Give me a second. My game is lagging.
No worries. I'll switch back to my Braver. All right. You good?
Yeah. I think with all the teleporting back to back, it's you know, making
It's
me
hard.
a little bit slow.
Yeah, I got you.
Shit. Damn it.
What? You alright, May?
Yeah. I just fucked up the block on that and got frozen.
Mm.
Hey, where are you? Your character looks pretty much the same. No, except for the hair.
Hmm.
Where did he go?
Cotton Eye Joe? Where did I come from? Where did I
Nice
go?
one.
On I go.
Just follow the path, man.
Bunch of
You're
people.
with me. Do you not see me?
Oh yeah, I see you.
Thank goodness, I was starting to like think, oh god, I'm desynced or something.
How are you killing these monsters before me?
Because when those little flippy guys were flying in to hit us, I perfect blocked them, and all I have to do is counter, and they die.
Oh, that's brilliant. Good job.
Yeah, good job, man.
Come on. Damn it all.
No, damn some of it.
Shut up, foot powers.
Stupid bird. Come here.
Bird.
Can't hit him.
Get off
Oh
the
my
comms and now way.
Bird.
I forgot to equip my gun. I just would have shot that thing.
Yeah, right? It's all good. It's all good. Don't get in the
Oh,
habit of
man.
using the gun. It's pointless when you're all melee. Alright, that's that one. Now, let's
Alright.
open up your map again, and I'll name off the rest in the area. We'll just go area by area until we figure out which other two you're missing.
Alright.
My drink just did a weird splashback and shot me. That was bizarre. Alright, so what else is in west? The very top left is test flight. Do you have that one?
Hold on. I'm still loading in.
Oh, okay.
Teleporting. Alright. Let's check this.
Damn thing.
Also, it took me months and I finally figured out how to do emotes. Alright. So starting off in West Alio at the bottom.
No, let's go all the way to the
you
top
already-
left. Top
Okay.
left. Top left.
That is Altar's Rush.
Nope, to the left of that.
Yes. The left of that would be Flight Test.
Yes, have you done that one?
Yes, already did. Yeah.
Okay, you
And
have
then
time
working
for
my
that.
way down in West Alio.
Okay, how
that would
about
be...
Swift Jump? Do you have that one in North Alio? It's the only one in
We're
North
going to North
Alio.
Alio?
No, I'm asking you if you have that one.
Yes.
Okay, and let's see. By Halfa Lake, do you have Fleeting Fight? That's in the
Oops.
top right of Alio.
Yes.
Okay, and let's go down. Do you have Runway?
Where?
That's in Mount Magnus.
I do not.
You don't have Runway. Okay. Do you have Wild Rush? That's just south of that in South Alio.
Wild Rush?
Yeah.
Is it a tower?
No, it's a cocoon.
Yeah, I don't get that one either.
All right, so there's the two you're missing.
Wow. I mean,
So-
the one in Mount Magnus makes a lot of sense. I didn't really like that region.
Oh, I
Those
hated
little
Mount
mountains.
Magnus, dude. I'm with you on that. Up
it's
and
not.
down and up and down. Oh, it's on the other side.
I totally start like before I got into Retem, I had did all my grinding in the laboratory area. That was my favorite combat zone.
Yeah, the forest was mine, but the lab wasn't too bad if I had to pick a second best.
No, I instantly died. I had no way, I had no save yourself time at all.
Who else is still alive? Let me know if you see anybody. I'm missing somebody somewhere. I'm missing a monkey somewhere, I think. Oh no, I have to go up. Never mind. I'm remembering. It's been a while since I've done these. you got the monkeys up here. Oh, he's down here. Look, he's hiding. You little shit.
Oh man, this is got him. Wait, there's more?
Yeah, they spawn after you kill certain ones. The next ones will spawn. And it's annoying.
Hey, y'all know how the what were those weapons called that had dark explode on it? The evil
Obscura?
Eclipse? No.
The Obscura series.
Obscura weapons, yeah. And those were very good against mobs that had weakness to darkness. What weapons are best for those monsters who have weakness to fire?
Ice. And enemies that are weak to ice, you'll want to use... ice. Sorry. If they're weak to fire, you use fire. If they're weak to ice, you use ice. If they're weak to lightning, you use lightning, etc., etc.
So you want to go back to the field, or are you gonna teleport me?
I'm doing all
So
the
what
work here.
so
You just sit
what-
back.
All right. So what weapons do I use with ice in them or whatever?
If you're fighting an enemy that's weak to ice, you would just have ice element. For a weapon, it's very expensive to focus on elements, unless you're tech or ranged. So I would recommend that you focus on going with raw damage. So just focus on melee damage. The highest melee damage you can find. Because like going with something like the daytime exploit or a dark exploit or an ice exploit, it's only going to benefit you when you're fighting that creature. When you're not, you're losing all that damage. And it's not a smart thing to do unless you're super duper rich and can afford, 6 of every weapon type and every blah blah blah, and then you could go that route, because then it wouldn't matter. You could just switch to the other weapon that's the right element and you'll be good to go. But that's not a viable option for most people. So melee I generally focus on, or you have a slot that you change out. So if there's an event going on where everything's going to be weak to ice, then obviously then it's beneficial to do something like that. But that's about it.
Great. Are you able to teleport me to city?
You'll have to go back to the city yourself.
All right.
And then
if
you'll
you don't
wanna-
mind waiting, if you don't mind waiting 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and get that armor and equip the skill points. So we could go help May.
You don't have to worry about the armor so much as you need to spend those 3 skill points on your main and subclass, and then we need to run you through the Kavaris cocoons and tower, because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to do shit.
Oh,
You need those skill
Worry
points.
about getting those done first.
and hey, I got a question. I met this kid on Fortnite, and I pretty much talked him into downloading the game after I told him how much I love this game. And as he downloaded the game, is about to get started. Wait, where am I?
Just teleport
Oh,
back
God.
to Central City, dude. Or meet me in
Lance got
Kavaris,
the-
and we'll go get those other ones done, and then you can spend all your skill points.
Was this inside of a cave? I
Yes.
never would have found it.
Yep, it's inside of a cave.
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to re-explore this entire area.
Mm-hmm. Kavaris is even bigger, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a blast. But anyways, back to the kid I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He signed in with his Xbox account, and as he was trying to start the game, it had wanted some sort of verification. And I like, okay, do you have a phone number connected to your Xbox account? And he was like, no. Alright, check your email for a verification code. He was like, I didn't get one. So
That was
what exactly
probably
is the
asking him
problem?
to link his account, because if he had ever created an account anywhere else, he would have had to have that link account code, and it would ask you that right away when you try to sign in, even if you've never had an account anywhere else. And so he would have just said continue or cancel or something along those lines.
Oh, I mean, every time he did try to hit cancel, it just kept going on a loop. Like there's no way to avoid it.
It should have been something like I don't have an account to link or something along those lines. And I'd have to see exactly what it was saying.
Okay, I'll let him know that.
Have him screenshot it or take a picture on his phone or something.
All right.
Okay. So yeah,
Yes,
meet me back
that-
here in Kavaris. And Kavaris, I'm in 17 now, it looks like. So Kavaris 17.
Oh,
And then we'll
man,
get
these
those
skills
other
look so good.
things done. Well, don't take too long because we got to get those other ones. And really, you shouldn't even worry about spending those right now because we should just get the rest of them so you can then spend them all at once.
Right. You know what? That's a good point. Go ahead and teleport me.
I can't. You have to.
I have
I'm
to be
already
near
in
you?
Kavaris.
I'm on my way. What block?
I'm in 17 now.
Alright.
Weird, right? I don't know why it should have
my
left me in
God, I
11. It's
just
not
saw
like
this-
11 was full.
I don't know if it's a glitch, but I saw this one character just now. It's just a head on top of a ring.
That's funny. Yeah, there's so many cool different things in this game people do with their characters. I love the level of creativity in this game. I'm staying away from that fucking screen though. I ain't letting that shit play on my stream ever again. Fuck those assholes. I still can't believe that. It's fucking stupid.
Let's try one more.
Yeah, we're copyrighting our own property, but the what you're copywriting is in the game that I'm playing that's owner of your bullshit. What the fuck?
Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that Sega tried to sue you for
No,
copyright?
Paramount Pictures put a copyright strike on my YouTube video because there was a brief period where I was standing near that monitor in Kavaris, and on the screen it was showing that little fucking advertisement for the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, and they copyright flagged it.
Oh my god.
So-
Oh. What the fuck?
Twice, not once, but twice.
Bro, that is so dumb.
It's really dumb.
At least they didn't try to do that shit on Twitch. That would have been messed up.
Yeah, I would have fought it if it was on Twitch, but because I don't give a shit about YouTube, when YouTube's like, hey, we've demonetized this video because of a copyright strike, I'm like, yeah, fuck you, I don't care. You don't give me money anyway, you pieces of shit.
Right. I'm right behind you, by the way.
I see that. Looking very, teal and white. I like it. Alright. In fact, you've inspired me. I'm gonna go ahead and change mine. Let's see. I'm gonna put on my black and white maid cat. There we go. Boom.
Nice. Wait, where they're still selling maid outfits? I want one.
Well, it was in the, well, this is actually a cat. If you see, I have a tail. It's a weird cat maid outfit. It's like a weird... I didn't put that tail on the outfit. That's how it comes.
I want one. They don't sell
Alright.
them no more, do they?
Oh, sure they do. Sure they do. This is called, customized looks, skin runner, base runner, Micino, M-I-C-I-N-O. M-I-C-I-N-O, right? M-I-C-I-N-O. No, it's not. I
God.
can't find it that way.
Fucking
It's-
game.
No idea.
Or was it from the other scratch? I don't remember where it came from. It might have come from the Star Gem scratch, in which case you won't be able to buy it, but I don't think it was. But again, the scratches have already gone out in and out so many times. This outfit's not one of the new scratches, so it's not recent.
Ooh. Hey, who's that one character in the alliance that has those super huge boobs. Like, they are monstrously big.
Oh, I don't think they're in the alliance, but I think you're talking about. They're on my friends list. Hang on, I think I know who you're
I think
talking about.
I
They're
think it's
like
Vic.
they're like ridiculously huge, right?
Yes.
Vixinian.
Yes. I thought they were in the that person was in the alliance.
No. There's a lot of
Oh,
people I'd
well.
like to have in our alliance, but unfortunately they are not.
Oh well. Yeah, they're too expensive. Thought I saw it on sale for 1.2 million. It's still 7.2 million.
Jesus, ridiculous. Anyway,
Yeah. I was
all
gonna buy
right.
them.
Let's get you the cocoons and everything done here. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. One
All right, we're
second.
gonna start with that one. We're gonna
Yes.
start with Crazy Tail, and then we'll
All right, I'm
do
ready.
Slope Style after
Hey,
that.
Eric,
Yeah.
didn't you say you were like only one more 10th SP select ticket? Or only one more draw of the 10th anniversary SP to bail get the.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe
How
so.
did you get that many? Did some of them drop maybe from doing the rappy things?
How many? What do you mean? How did I get so many?
Well, I'm like still 9 short of being able to get that.
That's in this one. Hold on. Let me see here. Play one more time. Get a free gift. Timeless Fortune. Oh! No. I might have misspoke. I meant to get a free gift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to choose my
Yeah,
own ticket,
okay.
I have to
Yeah,
play that
because I
9
am
more
only one
times.
shy of that.
Yeah. No.
I was like, damn, where the hell did I miss 8 other tickets?
No, but no, good eye, good catch. No, I misspoke if I said that. I meant the free item, whatever.
Wait, that's all we need to fight? Oh,
A penguin? Have you ever fought a penguin?
you're asking
He
me?
walks around with a cane and a monocle, and he goes, "Meh, meh."
Nah.
Ooh, you hit me, you bitch.
Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime is. What time is nighttime?
The right
I
time.
think it's like
Right
9
time.
o'clock.
Just come down and fight, you stupid penguin. You have a very deep voice for a female character.
Yeah, I wasn't able to change the voice settings on this character.
What do you mean you weren't able to? You know, the salon's
Okay,
free right now, right?
my character was originally a guy character, but when I equipped a certain outfit, it changed the entire character. I was like, you know what? All the best outfits for the characters are females, anyways, and
So
some of them
change
look
your
pretty
voice to
cute.
a female voice, bro.
I don't know how.
I'll show you how.
All right. Let's get these cocoons done
Yeah,
first,
we're getting
though.
these done, and then I'll show you
Yeah,
after
one
when
today.
you go to spend your points.
Oh, God.
Cause yeah,
It's Isaac. Everyone watch out.
Shush your face.
he was here
Hey,
earlier,
Isaac.
but May wasn't here yet,
Check
so she
yourself
didn't know.
before you wreck yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Isaac was
already
already
wrecked.
here. He's
God.
actually returned.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
My overwhelming you with
Oh God, this one.
Shenanigans.
I think it's more like sap.
A
It's
what?
very sappy.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's how it goes. What handle? We got fun and games.
Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Did you do it again?
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oops, you did it again.
Oops.
No.
I did it again.
Fuck off, Isaac.
Again. Full of sap.
Sorry, guys. I mean, hop in your ear.
This should be in you.
Alright, what else? I'm sure I can get. I'm sure I can get annoying every once in a while.
That was
Look,
fun.
and we don't get, anyone don't get annoying to someone at some point, and that's not normal.
Oh, oh Lord.
But you're not being annoying.
No. Just sappy. Not annoying.
Alright. Whatever you say.
Do you mean sassy?
Where am I
Where do you
supposed
say
to
Captain?
fucking
No, I
go?
think
This is
sappy, 'cause
annoying.
It's just really like 80s sass.
Oh.
Fair enough, yeah.
Although
very
I'm
specific.
not sure how he's doing 80s sass because he
Come
wasn't
down
born in the
this
80s.
Actually, I was. Born
Really?
in the 80s. Yeah,
Yeah.
1988.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
wrecked.
Born at the end of the 80s,
God, I
born
was
at
a
the end of the
freshman in
80s.
high school then.
Get wrecked, he says. Oh, this is annoying. I think I'm just gonna let homie do it.
I
I
was
was
young
6
as
years
you
old when
thought.
you were born, Isaac.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that is true. I thought you were younger than that.
Nope. I'm somewhat old.
All right, I'm gonna stop because
oh,
you're gonna fail
oh,
if I
somewhat.
fall again.
I
So
just watched that. Oh.
yeah,
You're
you're
35.
on your own, bro.
Somewhat old. Yep. Like I said.
Yeah. Not old. Remember, careful what you're saying, because there's some people in here who are approaching their 50s.
This one's just really fucking stupid.
Well, about that.
Not myself included, I've got another 9 years yet.
90 years?
No, 9 years.
90. Okay.
Yeah, she's got 98 years still.
Yeah, she's negative age right now.
She gets younger every year, and then she turns around, and gets older, and then gets younger.
Curious
Kinda
case of
alternates.
Diane Powers.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. It's a spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball.
Oh, okay. Oh man, that was so close. Oh no! Please don't die! Please don't die! Please don't die! Please don't die! Let's go! I got this! Parkour! I'm dead. Shit.
Parkour.
Parkour, parkour.
Parkour, not
Parkour, parkour.
I said parkour.
Oh, I thought you said
Gosh, dang it.
hardcore.
I hate you. Fuck you. So what can I say?
Aww.
Wait, we did it?
Mhm.
All right, let's go. I just gotta say, this was the worst
Alright.
cocoon ever.
Yeah, it's a jumpy bits one. I hate all the cocoons with jumpy bits. I don't like the jumpy bits. Right, okay, so now let's get the tower out of the way. Come on, man.
That one has like 4 points, right?
Hip, hip. Yeah, this one will give you 4, and then we have a couple more cocoons. Oh, God. It's another vanishing path one.
Oh!
Aren't these the best?
They're
Oh yeah,
so
for
fun.
sure. And they're filled with.
Oh, you know what?
mobs,
I'm just gonna
so-
jump down and kill everything. I'd rather kill everything anyway.
Wait,
Hey,
that's the goal?
everybody! Come on! Come here, handyman! Follow me! All handymen, follow me! Come near me, Drake.
Okay.
Let's round these boys all up. Come on, handyman! Join us
That's
in
where
a
the-
celebration.
These are the creepiest mobs. Whoa! How did you do that?
Braver time, bro. Braver time.
Braver time is the shit. It's really nice. It's like a
How did you just
mini
jump up there?
PSC or photon blast. Although sometimes it does more damage than the photon blast. which
Yeah, it all
makes no
depends.
sense.
I've never hit no 29,000 with my fucking Braver Time, but my Braver Time has on occasion hit for harder than when my Photon Blast doesn't hit for that huge number, so it's one of those. It's super handy. And if you use it correctly, it's even handier than you would think. Okay, you guys can stop kicking me now. Be nice if, like, I don't know, maybe you took turns so I could kill you at least. There we go. Fuck you.
Oh, on Tiny Tina's, I have a fish now too.
On Tiny Tina's, you have a fish? Nice.
Yep.
I love whacking people with my fish. I run up
It
and I
automatically
whack them in the
poisons
face
them.
with my fish. I'm not here, have a fish in the face. Alright, back to the field we go. And then we finish the last couple of cocoons. Yo. Chicka yo. Chicka wah. Chicka wah wah. Alright, so we did that one. We did that one. We've done this one. Now we gotta go do this one.
Why does that have?
Horrible
Because,
flapping.
May. Because. What?
Isn't this cocoon called horrible flapping? Flapping.
Flapping.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a chicken.
That would have been too sus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's horrible fapping.
Fucking old people. Eh?
It's ridiculous.
Now we'll do this one. La 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 la.
Clockwork prison. This sounds like a vanishing floor thing, right?
Just run and hit every single switch that you see. Don't fight anything. Hit all the switches. The goal is to get every switch hit as fast as possible.
Yeah, you
where
gotta
are
switch
you?
it up, man.
Oh god.
Am I the only one here?
No, I'm here. I'm hitting switches. Just keep hitting switches.
This hasn't teleported me yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it shows me that you're here. So
Oh, okay. I hit the wrong button. Switch. Where's the switch? What does
I
it
already
look
hit them
like?
all. You're good. You're good. I already hit them all. The
Okay,
switches
then I'm gonna
release
buy
everything.
it.
So rather
Wait, no,
than
I'm
fighting
sorry,
things one at a time, I release it all and fight them all at once and just kill them all at once. It's a lot quicker.
Oh, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
He's
This guy could
cereal.
be a pain in the ass, though.
Yeah.
Super cereal.
And if he was killing it, he'd be a serial killer. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to bed.
Aw.
Night, night,
Okay,
die.
honey.
No, everybody.
Night, die.
Night, night, dear.
I miss you.
Yeah.
Wow, this fatty won't die.
Me
What
too,
the fuck?
Isaac.
Die, fatty.
Night all.
Night, night.
Right. Shh.
Mammoth, no mammothing.
Hey, I got a question for you, Eric.
Hmm.
You are against Rappy violence, but in order to get points for the Rappy event, sometimes you gotta kill Rappies.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is, bro. Desperate
That is
times
just
call
like-
for desperate measures. Unfortunately, the Rappies have to take that.
I see.
Like
I
I
mean,
said,
I
the
killed
reason
them.
I was never killing them was because I didn't need anything that they provided me when I killed them. So I saw it as pointless against an innocent little creature. But this event requires me to kill them, and they drop things that I do need. So
Did you get
I
the
kill
costume
them.
yet?
No,
Uh,
I don't really need it, because if I did get it, I would probably just sell it. Because I don't normally
wanna
dress
get
up
one.
as a
Probably would.
chicken.
I want to
I'll
get
tell you-
one. That'll be my Easter costume next year.
Yeah, see, some people like to dress up like a chicken, you know. Oh, no, it's not me. I don't like to dress like a chicken.
Why? What you got against chickens?
Nothing. I eat them all the time.
Oh. Oh, wait.
All right, why don't you stay here?
Floor?
Why don't you just
Alright.
stay here? Because if you fall more than 4 times, you fail, and we don't want that. So if only one of us goes, then only one of us will fall at a time, if a fall is warranted. As long as my double jump always works, I should be fine regardless. This is the part that sucks. You bums can be kissing my ass! That was close. Not gonna lie, that was close. Whew. I hate paths that vanish. They're like vanishing paths or something. Oh, that reminds me. New Beavis and Butthead movie. Gotta check that out.
A new Butthead movie?
Beavis and Butthead, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do the Universe or something? I forget. I gotta look it up. My impressions will be valid again. Ooh, hello.
So what are we doing here? We're just fighting?
Kill.
Alright, let's both gang up on one at a time.
Sounds good to me, man. However you want to do it.
I got a question. Once you max out all your skill points, are you able to get more sword abilities?
No. Well, that's not actually true. When you have your skill points, you might be able to unlock a skill that you didn't have previously. So, just when you're doing your skill tree, just read everything before you
Okay.
commit everything.
I mean, once we're done with this, I think I'll have maxed out everything. Like all my skill points spent on everything.
Yeah, just make sure you spend. It doesn't matter if you spend them on classes you're not playing right now, but you want to make sure you spend them all on your Braver and your Gunner.
Right.
So, all right, you can head back to town, or you can grab all this fruit and onions while you're here, and not a bad idea. You could even mark your map so you know that this is where there's onions and guava. So any day that you need to find a vegetable or a fruit, you'll know exactly where there's onions and or guava.
Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be a good way to get through your dailies and also Lee May's quest.
Yep, I have every single resource node marked on my map. I recommend you do the same. Anytime you stumble upon something, don't mark exactly what it is if you're talking about like a resource like monatite or something like that, because the resources will rotate. But just say minerals. Fruit will always be the same. So if you find plums, you can mark plums. If you find carrots, you can mark carrots. Same thing with vegetables, fruit, all that. That will always be in the same location at the same spot, more or less. So those are okay to mark. But like when it comes to minerals, sometimes it might be a monatite. Sometimes it might be a tetrasite. You know, it kind of varies.
All right.
So that's it. So go
I'm
back to
going.
town, spend your points. You should have
I'm on my way to
hopefully
the
13
buzz
more
camp.
now.
Also, I'm gonna use my. Oh wait. Hold on. I got a question. So if my main class is 53 and the equip conditions for a weapon is 53 and my subclass is 35, would I be able to equip it?
Yeah, as long as you're on your main.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm about to go get that seasonal weapon
I thought you already had
for
it.
my subclass. No. I just got the katana.
Well, yeah, but remember, your subclass weapon is not important. It's not
I know, but
important.
it's better.
You don't want to waste any materials on a weapon that's not going to do any damage.
I know, but I
So-
don't have my what is that thing called? I don't have my Obscura guns anymore.
You don't need them.
I
That's
sort
my
of
point. That's my whole point. You're not using Gunner as a subclass to use their weapons because their weapons are going to suck because you don't have any tech or range damage. You have melee. You have to focus on where your damage is if you want to do damage. Using guns is not smart to do when you're in your situation. You're not going to do damage. It's going to be fucking such shit damage that one of my hits is going to be like 10 minutes of you shooting at the thing. It's don't do it. Don't make that mistake. Until you can do dual augments where you can go, 2.5 potency and ranged and melee, then you can do something like that. But those are very, very expensive. We're talking 3-4 million a piece kind of shit. And you're in no position to do that. You can't even afford to get the armor to start with, so let alone to do all that kind of shit. So you need to focus on one thing, and that's your katana, your melee, your damage.
Okay.
And the only thing that gets factored into your battle power is your armor and your currently equipped weapon. Subclass weapon that you have on your palette won't get factored in unless you are actually toggled onto that weapon. And you don't want to do that. Trust me, you don't want to go down that route. Right now, you don't have the ability. When it becomes a cheaper option or you have a lot more money, somehow, let's say you get a rugged to drop by some, fluke. Because they do drop. It's just they're so rare, nobody ever sees them. But let's say you're one of those super duper lucky people and you get one to drop. There's like 300 million in your pocket, right? So suddenly you now have money and you can go, okay, now what should I be doing? And so that's ultimately the goal is X. But until you are a multimillionaire and you're on a budget, you want to figure out what's most important. And right now, what's most important is battle power, so you can do everything. And then right below that is going to be damage, so you can actually pull your weight and kill shit. And then outside of that, the rest is kind of hit or miss in terms of what you want to do or how you want to go about doing it. But those should be your two primary focuses. Is battle power and then melee. Because literally Gunner, what you're using for Gunner, is kind of like me with Fighter. So I'm a braver fighter. Do I use any fighter weapons? Absolutely fucking not. I use my katana. That's it. Because I perfect my art of the katana. I perfect my perfect blocks. I perfect my counters. I perfect my art. If I was to use a bow, even though that's still my class, I don't have any damage in ranged, so I would be sacrificing all of that extra potency, which can be pretty damn significant, especially when you consider that my weapon up right now from a melee, if you look at my stats, my melee weapon up is 73%. That
Right.
is astronomically larger than my ranged weapon up, which is 9.5%. So what do you think I'm going to do more damage with? So,
Right. Right.
and that's the same with you, because you can do a range subclass, just like I'm doing fighter subclass. I'm doing fighter subclass because I want the PP, or the PP regeneration on down, and I want the extra damage on down. Yes, hon. Oh, she's going to bed. Hang on 1 second. So yeah, that's why I was telling you to go with the armor that I was telling you to start looking to try and get eventually. You know, if you can only get one piece now, then just get the one now, and you'll upgrade more later. But that one piece will be able to boost your damage up significantly and your battle power, because it'll be a 6-star armor. So yeah, muy importante.
All right. I'm
At
getting
any rate.
myself one right now.
So yeah, so I don't use, my subclass is literally there just to give me some extra like skill abilities or abilities or PP regeneration or a little extra down damage or a little of this or a little of that, but it's not something that you actually like actively play both of, unless you're rich. If you're rich and you want to go that route, you would be using that new Belgrahara armor, which adds the same amount of weapon up stats across the board, so it doesn't matter what you're playing there. And then you would have everything with a double augment, and even then, you might be sacrificing a little bit of damage to go either more melee or more range, because you wouldn't have the ability to go fully both right now. You would be really, really close, but you wouldn't be all the way. So, and I can't even do something like that. That's way out of my price range, even. But again, even if I was rich enough to do it, I don't think I would, because I'd still be sacrificing something. And I don't want to do that. I want to have my damage. Like, if my melee weapon up is 73%, the only way I'm going to go and do a hybrid build is if I can get my fucking ranged weapon up to be 73% too. If I can't, not doing it.
Okay. I'm down to 1 million Meseta, and I got a new piece of armor.
Sweet. Now, do you have the stuff to be able to limit break your armor and your weapons? So that would essentially be 8 arms refiners?
Arm refiners? I only got like maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, so good news is they drop like candy in Kavaris. Not arms refiners themselves, but the Strogments. So you need 10 Strogment A's, 10 Strogment B's, 10 Strogment C's, and an NEX cube to get 1 arms refiner. At the end of the day, your goal is going to be to get 4 and then do your weapon. And then your next goal is going to be to get 4 more and do that new piece of armor that you just got, so you make it extra shiny. And then when you do that, you'll enhance it the rest of the way and add augments, and it'll be 5 out of 5, and it'll be sweet.
Okay, so I just equipped the armor and took down my battle power by about 100.
Yeah, well, you still have a lot of shit you have to do to that armor before it's ready to be used, my friend. It has no augments. It has not been upgraded. It has not been limit broke. You have a whole lot of shit that has to be done to that armor before it's ready to be used.
In that case, I'm gonna go back to my standard German armor.
Yep, you should be using that until you can afford it. But what you do is you lock that other armor that you just bought, and you put it away. And now you see you've got the cold might on it, right? That's the most important part. So that is the first augment. And once you limit break that armor, you'll be able to put 5 augments, which means you'll be able to put 4 more on it. And that's when you'll put, like, your Might 3, Gigas Might 3. These are all relatively cheap, so they're good, and they're going to be good. And a few other augments that you'll get, like a soul you'll put on it and some other stuff, and you'll get a lot more damage. And then once you have fully augmented that and upgraded it to plus 50, and then you put it on, your battle power will not drop. It will go up. But right now it has nothing on it. It's basically only got one augment, and it's not upgraded at all. It's at plus 0. So, yeah, once that's all set up, you'll see what I'm talking about. But for now, make sure you lock it, and then just throw it in like your personal storage or something. And just know that that's your goal. And these are things that you're working towards.
What?
All right.
What'd you say? Yes.
Isaac,
Oh,
you
and,
talking to your girlfriend? Who are you talking to, Isaac?
You want noodles?
Mute your mic,
sorry.
Isaac.
No, I don't want
Yeah.
noodles.
No, I don't want noodles, Isaac.
I'm hungry.
Oh shit, sorry.
Okay.
My battle power is 2430. I think I
Perfect.
should be good for whatever that you're about to do.
Yep, 2416 is what you needed to get into the yellow triggers. So now I can run you through a couple yellow triggers.
don't
May,
we
are you
gotta
down
have
to run
May?
a couple yellows before we go and do some vets? Or are you already done with your vets? Or
Already done.
yeah, you're done. I thought
But
you would be
I'll
done.
run a couple yellows.
Okay, cool. Well, then,
Let me
don't-
change class.
Don't we need a party of 4?
nope.
You can
Alright.
run them by yourself.
I know
Yeah,
that,
you
but
can.
I think you get an extra boost if you do it in a party of 4.
You do.
Yeah.
That's not, that is not false. But you can do it with any number of people. We were answering your question of whether or not you can.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out some of my inventory so I can get some of that good stuff.
Material, that's what I was looking for. I gotta make sure I have plenty of those triggers on me. Make sure.
What block are you on?
Shit, hang on, man. 94, yeah, okay. 17. Awesome. That sounded
Yeah, I
so
didn't get
yummy.
That muted. Oh god damn it. I'm sick of my fucking body.
Yeah, we all are. I don't mean we're all sick of your body. I mean we're all sick of our bodies.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh man, you had to fix that one
That
up
came
real
out
fast.
way wrong. All right. I mean, I can see if anybody wants to go. Let's see. Oh, let me not whisper that to Drax because that would be redundant. I hate to say this because
To the restroom.
okay, I'm just nervous as soon as I say this. I'm gonna get more than one person wants to join. Let me throw this up for earning XP, and it's what is it? 2415, I think. 2416. That's what it was. Yeah.
Alright, I got like 6 more slots in my storage. I should be able to get. Oh wait, no. I want a bunch of armor.
A bunch of armor. What?
Yeah, the gold armor for
Oh yeah,
You
you'll
know,
get
leveling
those and
up.
save all those too. Those are really good.
Yeah, it's just that
For
I got
grinding.
so many good I got so many good capsules I've been saving up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
keep
just don't
saving
know what-
those. But I'm talking about the gold armors that you're getting from running the triggers. Those you want to save.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was trying to
Yeah,
say
you
is that I
use
got
those
so
to
many
grind
good
it.
capsules, I don't know what to get out of my inventory. Like,
You
I just
shouldn't
been
need any of that right now.
downloading- Huh?
We shouldn't need any of that in your inventory now. What do you mean?
I know.
I'm confused.
My inventory is just a mess. I got stuff all over the place is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
and
you
I
mean
had
your
capsules
storage,
out.
not necessarily your
Yeah.
inventory. Okay, you had me confused.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Like, I had mostly capsules in my inventory, and I'm just putting them away now.
Gotcha. Capsules muy importante, ¿eh? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, basically, since you run essentially the same build as me, you want to look at what I have and inspect my character, and that's your end goal. At the end of the day, that's your goal. Now, how you get there and how fast you get there is,
Right.
you know, but
Like,
that's what your goal should be. Something along those lines.
Yeah. Like I was lacking a lot, around the Kavaris update. Like I was gonna have 50 million, the setup, gonna be max level. I slacked and didn't do it. And this alliance is called Grindhouse, and I wasn't grinding.
That's all good, dude.
Like
We
when the
understand
next
life
update
happens
comes
too,
out,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like when the next update comes out, I'm going to be drippy.
Well, you should be good to go if you at least stay somewhat committed now. You don't have to be like, crazy, but as long as you're at least a
Right.
little committed, enough to pop on for an hour every day and do a little bit, then you'll be good and you'll have everything you need. But there's certain things that are really out of reach until you make sure you do certain things every day or every week or during this event. You have to get your 50 Blizzardium from the trader. That should be your first priority over anything else in that trader. It should be to get your Blizzardium from them. You can get 50 from the seasonal event, and that should be your priority. And once you get that, then you can look at getting other stuff from there. But until you get that, that should be the top of your list, because that's
what was the Zardium?
Blizzardium is what you'll need to trade for. So inspect my character. You know how to inspect the character, right? Just go to nearby characters and then click on me. Go character info.
What button do I press?
Sorry, on controller.
Yes.
Press start.
Nope, that's the wrong button.
The one
Wrong
to
button.
just below and to the right of the Xbox button.
Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
You don't know what the start button is?
No.
It's the 3 slashes.
Oh, that one. Okay, and it opened
So
up my
then-
menu.
Yep, and then you want to go to communications. You see that?
Yeah.
Click on that and then go nearby characters. See that at the bottom?
Alright.
You see it?
Yeah.
So click on that and then scroll to my name. Click on my name and then go to characters and then say view character info. And then you click down one time and you can go to equipment info.
Whoa! 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 Look at this!
I'm assuming you got there.
Yes! I like what I see. Wow.
Maze is very, very similar to mine as well.
Is she close by?
Yeah, she's right behind you. But yeah,
Alright,
she should
alright,
still be
I'm
on
gonna
your
go
little
see what
list of
she
nearby
got.
characters.
Wait, hold on. Not really. I think the sword I'm packing is almost as good, and it's not even leveled up. The armor is pretty good though, not gonna lie.
What are you using, May? What do you have on you? Oh, she's got her
has
sect katana on her because she's on her lower level,
Yeah.
so she probably can't use her. Where she has the same sword as me, essentially, dude.
Right. Hey, I'll be back in 3 minutes. A roommate of mine, he went and got me some energy drinks. I need to go thank him real quick.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Hola.
It's because you're on your fighter that you can't use your good sword, right?
What? Yeah.
Because you're on your fighter, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
It's
754,
what I
not 60.
thought. Because, like, he was inspecting my stuff. He's like, "Whoa, I like that. Oh man." I'm like, "Yeah, May's got pretty much the same thing." He's like, "Oh really? Let me check it out." And he's like, "Nah, I don't really like her sword as much as yours."
Yeah.
I was like,
'cause,
"What?
that-
What do you
that
mean?"
switched
Oh,
in,
I looked. I'm like, "Oh, that's her sectal. That's why." She's on her
Whatever
fighter.
Whatever happened to that guy that like stiffed you basically?
Oh, yeah.
You ever
He
like
didn't really
try to go
stiff
and
me,
put
but
all
he
the
came in. He joined the alliance.
The
We helped him with a
friends,
bunch of
yeah.
stuff, and then he dipped out on us. He even switched
He
ships.
stiffed you. Yeah, he switched ships. Wow,
He even switched ships. Yeah.
what a piece
Wow.
of junk person.
No, man, that's his own thing, dude. If he wants to, he had other friends that are other places. I get it. I get it. Shit happens. It's all good.
You're a lot more forgiving than I am then.
It's all good, man. Life happens. People,
Suck. Yeah.
if all my friends were on a different ship, I'd be changing ships too. I get it. I don't blame him. The way he went about it wasn't exactly cool, but at the same time, maybe he didn't know how to approach the situation, so he just did what he could do, and that was avoid it. I don't know. I don't
Anyway,
put any more thought into it.
you guys have a good day.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
taking off?
You too.
Oh, I
a
have
good
to
night.
go get food.
Oh, well, get me some noodles.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll think so. Nah, actually, nah, I'll
Oh,
pass
that's
on
funny.
the noodles.
So much funny. All right. See you later.
Later.
Well, I guess it would depend on the type of noodle.
I'm gonna go ahead and cue us while we're standing here. I know he's AFK, but he'll be back in a minute. And I'm not sure we're gonna get. Oh, we did. Ha! That was completely unexpected. Okay, where's the fourth? Okay, let me invite him to the party.
Hey, y'all still there?
Yep, come on. Come join us.
All right, 2 more minutes. I'll be right
No,
back.
no worries.
Whoa.
You're good.
Are we here already?
Yep. I found us a
All right,
fourth
I'll
and
be
we
the-
started, so.
All right.
What I did discover, May, is if you're not at the end when this ends, you don't get full XP.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
There's something else I wanted to tell you, too. I can't remember what it was now. God dang it.
That sounds like the Shiva voice.
It does.
All right, I got myself set up for all-nighter.
Right on, man. Yeah, so just catch up to us. You might not get
there's no
the full XP on this first run because you weren't like with us through the whole thing, but the next run you'll get more and more.
Right.
Just catch up to us as soon as you can, that's all.
Oh yeah, I just gotta figure out how to jump through these walls.
You gotta just David Blaine 'em. toi. You know, walk through walls. Never mind. Maybe David Blaine's even too obscure. I was gonna go with an even older one, but then I'm like, yeah, no, nobody will know who the fuck that is. So.
Houdini?
No. Oh my god, really, May? Really? I wasn't going that far back, but okay, yeah, Houdini.
Well, you didn't
No,
specify
I
how
was
far
gonna
back
say
you're gonna
David
go.
Copperfield. But I wasn't sure that they would know who the fuck David Copperfield was. I mean,
That guy
he
from the
did
80s,
make
right?
the Statue of Liberty disappear or something, but, you know, anybody can do that.
Oh my god. Alright, come on, come on, come on, you got this. The freaking challenge just trying to get to y'all.
Yeah, that's Shiva. Definitely.
I thought so, but they didn't answer, so I don't know. Certainly sounds like it to me.
Whoa, I got the cold standard one.
Yep,
What's
you'll
the
get
augment do?
one every time we run. But you just want to save those up. Don't try putting that on anything. Trust me on that. Wow, they're moving quick. They are not waiting around. They're like, come on, let's go, motherfucker.
That's why after my 2 o'clock call, I did at 2:30. That was like whatever my 1:30 to 2.
Meow, 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 meow,
Kitty cat at you.
meow, meow. So, yeah, might be another Black Noir coming around, huh?
Oh, yeah. And it's even going to be the same actor. Because they never showed his face. That person, when
Well-
the one part where he had the helmet
You mean
on,
the
that was a
flashback?
different actor.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
see.
flashback, that was a different actor
Gotcha.
than who normally played.
Will this one have nut allergies? Probably not, right? Cause is he a clone of the other Black Noir, you think?
They just said they're
I'm not sure how they're
putting
gonna
a
do it.
different person in the same costume.
Oh, so it's
Well, remember, this is bot we're talking about, and they cover up everything. They wouldn't want people to know that one
they've
of
been
their
cloning their
people was
superhero.
killed, especially by Homelander. Oh, shite. Homelander. Oh, well.
Wasn't Homelander killed by his own clone?
In the comics, yeah.
Which turns out that
Arr, me
was
hearties.
Black Noir. And
Yeah.
The show has really deviated a lot from the comic.
Yeah.
I mean, I really didn't watch the show, but I've seen some YouTube shorts and people were, putting out clips of the movie and also some of the comic scenes where he had died.
I mean the show.
Yeah.
It's really good. Very gory, but good.
Very fucking gory.
Yeah.
That scene was disturbing. If it wasn't for the cartoon characters, I would have probably lost my shit.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty horrifying. Couldn't have really done it in a more brutal.
Then you
freaking
think to
way.
yourself, okay, well, and that was really gory and horrible, but that was totally 100% fake. People in Vietnam, doctors in Vietnam saw that shit for real.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm just curious. On that one scene of the show where Homer had told that Jewish girl to jump off the bridge, did she really do it?
Uh-huh. Oh, you mean did he push her or did she jump? I think she jumped because she was scared he was gonna push her anyway.
I think
But,
he just threw her off the building.
But maybe he did, yeah, I don't know. They didn't really
'Cause they
show
never
that part,
saw-
so...
Show it, because she was going to do it, and then she didn't want to, and then Homelander was like, nope, nope, you're gonna do this. And I'm betting he just probably grabbed her and threw her off the building.
Why did he act the way he did? Like, I didn't watch the
He's
show. Like, I don't understand much about the
psychopath.
He's a bit of a
That's it?
psycho, yeah.
He's got
Sociopath.
deep fucking issues.
This is true. He does.
All because they basically raised him as a test tube baby, a lab rat.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a lot of reasons for the way he is. And he could be, keep in mind, he's pretty much invincible to everybody and can do anything. And he's still, generally speaking, pretty decent. Like, he's not just like, ah, fuck you, and just killing people left and right. Now, that's not to say he's not going to start changing like that, because when he loses his shit, that's when somebody will die. And then you see the immediate remorse in his face because, oh shit, the people just saw me kill somebody, and that's not good. That might affect my image. So he's very, very concerned with his image. So that's one of the only things kind of holding him back. But now that he's being cheered on when he killed somebody in public.
Because, yeah, that was like one of the first, that I think actually was the first time other than criminals that he's killed someone, just blatantly killed someone in public. It's always been covered up, whitewashed, freaking said that they were terrorists or some other thing.
And the fact that the crowd eventually started cheering that on, and then you could see his change in the demeanor, and the fact that his son's change in demeanor, it was just bad all around.
May, and if Yumiko can hear me, go ahead and put on some XP boost. Like, if y'all got any.
Oh yeah, because, but I'm saving them. I don't need to level that fast.
Alright, I'm
It's
sorry.
just a subclass. It's kind of actually an alternate subclass that I don't really even play.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just leveling it to level it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, that's alright.
How dare you, sir?
I truly apologize for that
How
upfront and
dare you? Leave Brittany alone. Oh wait, that's something else. Never mind.
Please continue with the lore of the hero Homer.
He kind of is a Homer.
Homelander, yeah.
Oh, that's his name?
Homelander, yeah. Yeah, like Homeland
hold on.
Security, Homelander.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got the
for
American
sure.
flag and everything.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, every time I see him, I just picture America, fuck yeah, from fucking...
Team America.
Yeah.
World Police. America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, America, fuck yeah. That was a great movie. Did you see the full version of that, May? Or did you see the abridged version?
I've never seen the movie at all. I've
What?
never had any compunction to see it.
Oh,
Dude, it's really good. It's really good. I watched the making of it and how they do all the puppetry and shit. It was fucking amazing. And of course, the sex scene where the, puppet takes a shit on the other puppet's chest is pretty great.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
So, the Happy Time Murders with the silly
With
string
puppets.
just is not that bad then.
No. No, you ain't seen nothing till you've seen a puppet pop a squat and take a shit on other puppet's chest.
God, that's fucked. Why? Really? That's kind of no compunction to see that. I
Well,
saw
you
a
wouldn't
movie
need
once
to,
that was,
because you wouldn't be able to. It's not in the regular version. You'd have to have the X-rated or the unrated version that, like I have, to see that part.
Oh.
Like, some anime simps, when they post out fan art, it'd be pretty down bad like that also. So I'm not too surprised to hear what you just said, because I've seen worse on Instagram and Twitter.
Well, there's this movie called FDR, American Badass, and it's stupid. But it's kind of funny in some ways and fun, and it's like shows it's supposed to be when FDR was running to get reelected, and he got reelected, and for some reason, like, and the family, they're all sitting in their living room, and they hear it on the radio that he won the elections. They all start cheering and partying and jumping up and down, and the guy that's playing his son, for some reason, grabs this big jar off the side of the shelf, dumps the stuff out that was in it, sets it down on the floor, and proceeds to shit in the jar.
Oh my
And it was
god.
just like, what the fuck? Did we see what we just saw? And yeah.
He must have been paid very well.
Well, I don't know if I highly doubt it was real. I mean, it could have been. It sure looked real. But yeah. Yep. Shit in a jar.
So how many runs are we gonna do?
Yeah, a few more. While we have a full party and everybody's willing to do it, I figure I'll keep pushing myself to go and just keep running them. I have tons of these triggers, so.
Don't push yourself too freaking hard.
No. I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm good. But this is like pretty much the best XP you can get in the game at this rate too, as fast as you can get it. If you have enough boosters going, dude, when I was doing this to level up my character, I had every booster that I could get stacked. So I had a 20% tri boost, I had a 50% EXP earned, and a 50% EXP earned. And I had my 4-person group party bonus. I got the region mag that gave 10% EXP. And I had, I think it was a concert buff for EXP as well. And I was earning, and I'm not lying, you can go watch one of my past streams and see, 777,333 EXP per run. Per run.
Oh my god. Wait, where can you get all those boosters from? Is it from the SG shop?
So you can get the EXP ones from the item trader guy in the town. You can trade, I think it's like 8 SG items, or no, sorry, 12 SG and 8 AC, or 8 AC. It depends on what you want to trade. Recycle badges. The EXP regular 50%ers you can get for 350 AC from the AC shop. So those you'll have to spend real money for if you want to get those. And then tri-boosts, and you can get from the SG or the treasure shop. So the treasure shop, every day you get so many refreshes on that treasure shop as well. And that treasure shop can sometimes give you some really cool shit, like 20% tri-boosts or augmentation insurance, stuff like that. So it can be really good. So you have to just basically log in every day and go through a rotation of certain things, like checking the price of this, checking the price of that, making sure I log in and get my Blizzardium, make sure I get my notable squid, make sure I get my notable meat, my notable, well, notable meat, but my notable persimmons. Just, and doing my 5 likes in the lookbook so I get my star gems, and making sure I do my 10 free star gems every day, or my 10 free SG scratch every day, because right now you get 10 SG scratch every day. When you log in, you get 10, not just the one that you get, but 10 more. So you got to make sure you log in every day while this event's going on, which I guess tomorrow's the last day, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the last day to get 10 SG scratch for just logging in. So if you haven't done it today, obviously make sure you go to your shop and go down to the play scratch tickets and the 10 a day scratch SG. Make sure you do it.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was a event.
Oof.
I just found out today.
Oof.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oof. Well, yeah, 777,333. It was really cool. Every run, 777,333. And, even at the higher levels, I was only needing, like, 1 point something million So it was like at most 2 runs I'd level up, 2 runs I'd level up, 2 runs I'd level up. It was crazy. I got from 50, I think it was 53. Was it 53? I think 53 to 60 in like a couple hours tops. Might have even been like an hour. I don't remember, but it was
How much,
freaking fast.
If you don't mind me asking, how much AC did it cost for all the boosts that you end up using?
Well,
you
I
don't
only
wanna
needed
enter
about
this
3
one.
of them because they last for an hour each, and
Right.
I didn't do it all the same time at the same day, unfortunately. If I was smart, I would have done it all at once, which I did do towards the end, but at the beginning, I was kind of, I'll do a little bit today, I'll do a little bit tomorrow, and then when I came in here and realized how much XP you get from this, and that the boosters actually count in here. See, originally I didn't know that the boosters counted in these missions. I thought that it's a set amount of AXP that you get for running these, which maybe it used to be that way, but with the latest update, they changed how a lot of this shit works. And so now you can boost. And so when I was out there doing like EXP runs and you know, killing stuff to level up, and then I came in here for some other reason, somebody else needed a level or something, so I brought him in here so we could do some, and then I did my first run and I got 777333. I went, whoa, what the fuck just happened? And so I went, oh my god, did I seriously just get that much XP? And so I ran another one, and sure as shit, 777333. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. So you get the boosted XP inside these fucking runs too? Oh my god. And so sure enough, and then once I figured that out, then I was using my boosters. So theoretically, you probably, if you had a good group and you had a bunch of the other boosters going and you had a concert boost as well, and you know, you maintained a 4-person group, it probably wouldn't take you more than an hour to get from where you are now, which is probably almost 54, right, to 60, like about an hour. So you would only need to buy 1 pack of those 50%ers, and then you'd have 2 left over in case you didn't get it done in that hour.
I got like 150 AC. Would that be enough to get one?
Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't think so. I think 350 is what you need to get, because it's like a 3-pack. But I don't know. Look in the AC shop. They might have made some smaller packs. I remember they made some smaller packs for other things. So you'll have to check in there and see. I don't remember.
Alright, I'll definitely do that. That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, you can level up super fast.
And
then what you do is once you're 60, you just run this with your subclass until your subclass is 51, and then you flip to your subclass. And then you level it up really, really fast in here. Because when you're in here on your subclass is only getting half of what you see at the end. So if you got like 330,000 XP, your subclass only got 115,000. So once you get your subclass high enough and you've already maxed out your main, that's when you flip it and you start doing the runs as your subclass, because you want that double XP essentially. And then once that's done, then you flip back.
I see. So I'm gonna get all those boosts together. I'm gonna have to grind for some Guevara's triggers, and then who's down to do this? Maybe Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Like
Thursday.
if we could get 4 people on.
Yeah, well, again, it'll be at the end of the day, because that's, you know, I work.
Oh yeah,
so,
I'm not nocturnal anymore. I have a day
so
job.
as long as it's after work, if you're on and you have all your boosts and you want to get a group together, we can certainly try. But the trick is, don't use any of your boosts until you know you got the group and everybody's ready to run, and you get in the mission and you start the mission. Then pop your boost. Don't pop your boost until you're already in that fucking mission.
Right. Thank you so much. That's a very helpful piece of information that you have given me.
Oh, it's amazing, dude. You can level so fast now. It's stupid. And you get, you know, capsules and money and armor every time you do these. So it's very lucrative. And I have tons of these triggers. I probably have another 70 something now, even after the ones we've already run.
Well, they sort of had to do that for all the new players, making it easier to level up.
Well, I'm
know,
glad
all
they
that type of
did.
stuff.
I mean, leveling up shouldn't be a huge pain in the ass. When you have end game content that requires a really high level of skill to be able to succeed in, don't make it super hard to level. Make it to where it's, you know, fast so you can get to that point where you can start practicing. Because that's what you're going to have to do to beat a lot of the really difficult shit in the game. And that's practice. You can't practice when you can't even fight the shit that you need to practice. So I'm glad they did that. It gives people an opportunity to level up really fast, get to doing what they want to do, and that's fight stuff and feel strong.
Right.
I don't know about you, but
Like I'd be
I don't
playing
play to feel
Apex
weak.
Legends and Fortnite, but when I just want to get away from people and have a little bit of fun, this is the game I go to.
Yeah, back in my day, Fortnite meant you took the cushions off the couch and made a fort.
Oh, I remember doing that as a kid. I'm nostalgic.
Yeah, that's when people say Fortnite, that's what I think of.
Oh yeah, Fortnite is a cartoonish.
Oh
battle
yeah,
royale
I know,
game.
I know what it actually is. But that's whenever I hear the name Fortnite, I always just straight to taking the pillows off the couch or the cushions and making a big. I'd bring the pillows from my room and everything, man. We'd go all out. We would have full on bases. It's funny because looking back, I'm like, Jesus, that was really stupid. I'm like, oh, this over here is the kitchen. This little, crawling around. Okay, this is the bedroom over here. And oh my God, we had so much fun, but it was so stupid.
Let's go! Level 54.
What?
If he was to do this 5 more times, I bet I could get to 55. But he said like we only had to do a few more.
Yeah, I got a little bit more time left. As long as May's down to
Alright.
continue for a little while longer, I'm...
More, and then
yeah.
I got
2 more, you said?
one more.
1 more?
Alright.
Then I'm
2 more.
done.
Come on, negotiate here. Come on. Work with me,
No.
May. Come on, 2 more. Come on. Alright, 1.5.
What the hell is 1.5?
It means 5 of them.
It means you don't have to do much on the second run. You can just, like, chillax.
Oh yeah, if I was just a reply to a friend request, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I accepted.
Anja?
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
Hanja?
That's them.
That's who? Oh, that's Yumiko. Ah! No. Come on, parkour. You got this. Fuck me.
Alright, last one then.
Alright.
And Thursday for Drac, if he has all his stuff together by then too.
Where can I get the triggers? I want to be able to get some for everyone.
Nah, don't worry about it. Save your money. Use it on other things that you'll need to spend it on.
Are you in
No,
alliance?
Can't you grind triggers though? I was like, where can I get them?
They just drop randomly. It's like a rare drop kind of thing. It just randomly drops when you're killing mobs out in the open world. So it's...
Okay.
Are you in an alliance?
He's in ours, isn't he? Drac, aren't you in
Okay,
our alliance?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then
Yeah, I thought so.
do your alliance weeklies, and they'll give you alliance badges that you can then spend to buy these tickets without using money.
Okay. I think I got already 4 alliance badges. I forgot what I did though. Some sort of quest I accidentally hit on. I'm gonna be grinding for Meseta for most of the night. In the world? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. If I get some purple
If I
triggers,
were you, I would recommend that you find a room and I would say probably Central's probably the easiest. Find a room in Central Kavaris that has a whole bunch of people, and then just stay with those people. And they're going to be going, and there's 2 veterans in Central, and what they're going to do is they're going to go to one veteran and kill it, and then go to the other veteran and kill it. And they're going to trigger a Rappy spawn, and then when that happens, then the Rappies are going to spawn, and then you'll kill them, and then you'll fight a bunch of stuff. Wednesday, I can show you how that whole process works. But essentially, you just find a room with a bunch of people in Central Kavaris, and you'll know that's what they're doing. And then just go to the way shrine there and start following them. And they're going to be going from veteran to veteran until they pop the noise that sounds like the Rappy music playing. Once you hear the Rappy music start playing, that's when you run to the Rappy spawn spot. And that's when everybody will kill the Rappies, fight the big fat Rappy, and then they'll go back to killing veterans. So that's going to be good for you for Meseta, because you're going to get capsules that you can then sell if you want, or capsules that you can use to save your money with when you do augment your stuff. Like Frostal Soul 3s if you're fighting the Frostal, or, depending on what you're fighting. Plus, it'll be good money. Plus, you can get the chance at that Rappy suit. And because it's an event that's only going on for a limited time, I highly recommend you take advantage of that.
I want the Rappy suit. I'm getting the Rappy suit. I don't care what no one says. I'm gonna beat a chicken.
You'll
Hey,
have to farm that.
Try to get wait, where did Honda go?
Back
They've already
to
gone back
Central.
to Central.
Oh, is Honda a member of our alliance?
I don't think
No. No, they were just
Oh.
a random person that we picked up because it partied us with them when I was like, oh, you're AFK, so I'll, start up the thing and we'll wait for someone to join us. And then, boom, we started right away. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the Discord for a minute. On your Twitch, would you mind showing me how to join a room?
Sure.
I'm still terrible at the settings with this game.
No problem.
And May, thank you for your help. Like, I got a lot of XP and some good loot. It's always fun to play with
You're
y'all.
welcome.
All right, so here's what you do. So
Yeah,
you
if I
go.
wasn't tired, I'd keep going, but
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I need to go to hit my hay soon too. But I'll be back tomorrow. But I won't be playing this, obviously, because by the time I can get on tomorrow, this is going to be going down for maintenance. So I'll probably just play some Division or Wonderlands or something. At any rate, all right, so you watching?
No, commercial break.
All right, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll start showing you. I'll show you the route that they'll likely do as well, although it's not really. Okay, so you go here, you hit this, and you go room transfer. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Hi. Room transfer. And then you just find Central Kavaris. And so what I would, and they're going to be scattered throughout the list. They won't always all be together. So here's a bunch of Central Kavaris. And you just want to find one that has a bunch of people. So if you look here, you can see this is the number of people. And it's not a lot. So if you look here, no, not a lot, not a lot, not a lot, not a lot, not a lot. 7. 4. So 7 and 4. Not a ton, but 7. So I would go to the 7 one, because they are very likely doing the veteran spawns. If you can't find a good room in Central, you can do it in any of the other areas that have veterans. You can just look for any room that has, like, a lot of people, and if, like this one, they're doing, very likely that's what they're doing in South Kavaris with 32 out of 32, is they are farming in South Kavaris. So somebody needed a specific thing in South Kavaris. But any non-combat zone you want to do this in. Non-combat zones.
Thank
So
you so
South
much.
Central, Central Kavaris. I like Central because, and here's why, because I can solo Central Kavaris for the same exact stuff. But if you can find a room with at least 4 or 5, like this room with 7 would be perfect actually, because that's a perfect number. And what you do is you then click on it, and it'll take you there. And then where it'll put you is it will put you right up here. And then
Yo,
what
I
you
just
do,
realized
the
I
rappy
haven't
spot
unlocked.
is right here.
Right. I'm on my way over there.
Yep. So
And someone watching your Twitch stream. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Someone watching your Twitch stream had asked a question
how long is the
about the
maintenance?
maintenance.
So the
Yeah.
maintenance is tomorrow night, and it starts around normally around 7 p.m. Pacific time, and it goes until about 1 a.m. Pacific time. So it normally lasts about 5 to 6 hours, sometimes 7 or 8 if they have like issues. But I've never seen it last more than 7 or 8 hours.
Okay.
Except for the one big maintenance that we got with this Kavaris. What was the maintenance on Kavaris? Wasn't it like... It was originally supposed to be 12 hours, and then they extended it. I think it ended up being like close to 16 hours. But that was for the entire region that was being added and everything. So normally maintenance is no more than 7, 8 hours on the high end. And it's
Hey,
tomorrow, 7 Pacific.
for some reason I can't transfer in the rooms or gather party members.
Because
Oh,
you're
because you're
not the
not a
party
lead.
leader. Here, let me leave the party. I'll disband the party, in fact. And then you'll be able to do all of that. You weren't party leader, so it wasn't going to let you. Okay, so now you can. All right, so go ahead to that room, and what you're going to do is it's going to drop you out at the Mistra Woods Northway Shrine. You're going to turn right around and jump over the edge down to the bottom there. You'll see the little Rappy spawn point. That's the spot with the big gold like beam coming up. Will be any update?
Right.
Yes, we will be. There will be some stuff being updated. The mission pass will be new and stuff like that, Arab. And then you're going to head basically southeast to right near that bridge that goes across to Belguna Ruins, and that's where the veteran kitty cat spawns. And then just near that is where the vet ballerina thing spawns. So they're really close to each other. And what you're going to do is you're going to kill one. If you don't hear that rappy music after you kill it, then you're going to run to the other veteran and kill it. At which point you will hear that rappy music after you kill it. Then you'll go to back to the... What I do is after I kill one of these vets and I hear that music, I just instantly fast travel to the Mistra Woods North Riker device and then turn around and jump over the edge, and you're right there. It's way faster than trying to run back to that location. So I'll just give you a heads up on that. If you want to be safe and always make sure you're part of the fat rappy at the end, you're going to want to always fast travel to that Riker device. As soon as you hear that music kick, fast travel to the Riker device. When you spawn in, turn around, run, jump over the edge, and you'll see the waterfalls right below you. That's where it all is, and that's where you want to be. And then once that's done, you go back, and the vet kitty cat will be back up because they're now on a 5-minute respawn timer, so they respawn fast. So you'll kill the kitty cat and the ballerina again, or both. Not sure if you'll ever have to do both. Sometimes you have to do both, but either way, that's... And then you go back and do the rappy again, and vice versa. You just keep going. Same pattern, over and over and over.
Excuse me, I got a question. So I joined that room with 7 people, and I got teleported to West Kavaris.
You chose West Kavaris, not Central. That's on you, man. You got to click the right thing.
Oh my god. Okay, so
click the right
so
thing.
by the bridge, on the opposite side of Beluga Ruins. Wait, someone's killing that veteran.
Yeah, go kill it. Get in on it. Like I said, this stuff goes on in West Kavaris as well. Except West Kavaris is a little more difficult to get to this spawn point where the Rappy Burst actually takes place. Whereas in Central, there's only 2 vets, so you're guaranteed a Rappy Burst after 2 vets. Whereas in West, there's 3 vets, so you might have to actually kill all 3 vets to get the Rappy Burst. So I just prefer Central. It's close, it's fast, and in my opinion, it's the best. The only reason people do other ones is because they want, like, oh, I need Frostal Souls, and I want a chance at the, the rugged sword or whatever. That I want to fight this because I know the frostal sword spawns the weapon I want, and so I'm gonna farm that one. Fair enough. But if you're trying for the Rappy suit, you're trying to farm just vets to get anything at all to drop. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, any vet that drops you something good is going to be worth some kind of money. Unless it's one of the most common, or most uncommonly used weapons. Like a Talus, or in my case, it was a launcher. Something like that's probably not going to net you a lot of money. But if you get anything outside of that, twin machine guns, rod, katana, you're gonna stand to make some decent money. So again, I like Central because I can solo it. It's easy. I know the moves for the ballerina and the kitty cat. I can fight them both very, very well, and I'm just getting better and better. So soon them bitches are gonna just hate it when I come to kill them. And then you Rappy farm, and it's a peaceful, easy thing to do. And of course, there's shit tons of minerals all in that area too. If you haven't already cleared those.
There is not really any rooms for Central, so I'm just gonna stick here in South for a few hours, and I'm pretty sure I could solo a vet with my level. It'll take an hour of
Not worth it if it
hitting
takes
it,
too long.
running.
There's lots of centrals, man. There's lots of centrals.
No,
There's one right
haven't
now I'm
seen
looking
any.
at with 6 people in it.
Bro.
No, I don't need to travel to.
Oh wait, hold on. Are rooms different?
Yeah, look, Dara
if
and
you're on a different
Stasis are
block?
in Central Kavaris.
Hold on. Here's what I got to ask. So let's say we're on different blocks. Would that have anything to like would the rooms not
No,
matter
because the room
per
will
block?
transfer you to whatever block that room is on. The rooms are through all the blocks. So you just go to a Riker and you do Central. So say room transfer. And you might have had one of the top settings on. Like you can do rooms in same sector only. And if you're inside the town, that won't show anything. Or if you have it for friends only, that'll show you rooms that are only with friends or alliance only. Like right now I can see that you're in West Kavaris with 5 other people. I can see you're with 2 forces, 3 forces, no, 2 forces and 2 bravers. And that's actually it. It's saying there's 6 people there, but there's really only 4 that I see.
Yeah, I'm about to dip.
But yeah, so anyway, that's how you do it. And again, make sure you don't have any of the little things turned on at the top. There's those 3 different things. Make sure they're all on off. And then just scroll through the list. And again, there'll be one normally near the top. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll find a whole bunch. I just found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 different Central Kavarises. One has 4 people, one has 3. This one's got 14 people in it. That's the one you want to get in.
Yes, sir.
And then that one's got 7.
If you don't got a region mag for Central Kavaris discovered, would you not get it?
Oh, the Riker? Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
Bro. Well,
Is that what it is? You don't have...
Exploring. I didn't do it.
Alright, so here, come back to town and meet me in town. I'll get you back in the party, and I'll take you to get it real quick before I sign out.
Alright, I'm on my way to Kavaris camp.
Because it's right next to where we were just doing the freaking trigger things. I'll just take us there and abandon and pop us out that way. Oh, no, you know what? Even better idea. I can take us to... yeah, that's probably good. I don't know. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, yeah, just get back to town. May, what are you doing?
I'm going to get off and go take a shower and then probably go to bed.
Oh, you're gonna get off Discord too.
Oh, night night.
Alright, May. Well, it was nice seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. And, yeah, I'll be in Discord if you decide to come back.
Yeah, I'll probably be back for a little bit, but not for long before I pass out again. Taking a shower is gonna actually wake me up a little bit.
Probably, yeah. All right. Well,
So,
I'll
but I
show
won't long
Drac
before
my
I'm gonna-
way around here, and then he can hopefully get in a good room. And until then, May, I will talk to you later.
Okay.
And thanks for
Night-night.
helping out and coming along.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Did you get your Blizzardium? It's storming.
Yeah. Yep,
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Now I'm just waiting for Drac to get back. Haha.
And hit up the
what-
treasure shops and stuff.
What block you want me to go to?
17. Yeah, I did my
Alright.
treasure shop and everything already. Oh, wait, no, it's refreshed now because it's after 7. Right. Yeah, just come to 17. Hell yeah, got me another Blizzardium, baby. Woo woo!
What is a Blizzardium?
That's something you need to get that sword that I have.
Right. Yeah, that'll be a problem for later on, me.
Yeah, but like I said, you'll do some things here and we'll get you sorted.
Alright, yeah. After maybe about an hour of grinding vets, maybe I'll watch some Karapi to figure out what the hell a Blizzardium is. And I want that sword.
Thrift Shop has
That's
some really
cool.
good videos on it. Thrift shopping.
Alright. Actually, I spoke to him on Discord. I was very shocked to find that he was here.
Who, Karapi or Thrift?
Thrift.
Yeah, I love Thrift, dude. He's awesome. Well, Karapi's great too, but Thrift is my go-to for a lot of the real technical info and shit. All right, let me get you back in the party here real quick. Let's get you in the party. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go... God, I hate doing this because it might want to start it, and I don't want to start it. Ooh, I know what I can do. We can do this one, and then we can just run over there. Oh, no, that won't work. All right, screw it. I'm going to do it like this, and we're going to try and just force start it. And then cancel it. Hopefully nobody's in there. Hopefully it didn't pull anybody else in. All right, good. Perfect. Whew. All right, now follow me, Drac. When you spawn in, I'm going to wait. You tell me when you're in.
Alright.
All right, turn around and come this way when you spawn in. I'm going to be right behind you when you spawn in.
Chemical therapy conditioning. Experimented on as a child. He became super smart.
You know, I'll have you know that my real name is Andre.
Like the giant?
No, I'm not giant. I am a giant. I'm over 6 feet tall.
Well,
But,
you never heard of Andre the Giant?
Nah. Was he a basketball player?
No, he was a wrestler and an actor.
Nope.
He was
never heard
in
of
The
him.
Princess Bride, and he was in the WWF back when it was the WWF. Wow.
Where are
Alright.
you?
I said behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, I know he
The
doesn't know
giant
Andre,
ice
dude.
mountain?
No, behind you, bro. I'm jumping up and down.
Oh,
This
there
way.
you are. Why are you so far back? I couldn't see you.
I told you I was behind you, man. Now come up here. This is the Riker device in Central. I know,
Thank
man,
goodness.
Sylvanas, that makes me feel old too, bro. Ugh. So, when you're fighting the vets, this is the one that you'll fast travel to when you hear that rappy music start playing. You'll just click on this
Right.
Riker, and you'll fast travel here, and then when you spawn in, you'll be standing like right here, like facing this way. You just
Right.
turn around, and you run back this way. And you jump over this edge right here.
And hey, next week, if the event's still going on, you want to do one of those races?
Oh, you can do
Oh.
those solo, man. And so, yeah,
Oh.
you just come right here, and you... if you haven't discovered this, make sure you click on it.
Right. Come on, come on.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, and so this is where it'll... When the music starts playing, this is where you'll go. There's one vet. If you open up your map, or if you can you see my map? Are you still on my stream?
No. Whenever I talk
Alright.
to you on Discord, it
Yeah,
gives
okay,
a double
so
echo.
alright, well, I'll take you and show you real quick so you can mark them. So just follow me.
Okay. Wait, where did you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna be
Listen,
going literally at this
I am directionally challenged. Give me a set of
this
directions. I
angle.
will absolutely.
Continue to go southeast.
There's coordinates?
Yeah, there's a mini map in the top left of your screen that's got north, east, southwest right on it.
Wow, I had no idea.
Alright, so where I am right now, if you open up your map and mark it, this is where the veteran kitty cat spawns. It's not up yet, but it will be in a minute. That's because people are doing the thing here in this room. Clearly, there's only one person, but they are doing it.
I'm sorry, I can't find you.
Open up your big map.
Wait. Oh, wait, are you that little red dot?
Yep. You can just put your cursor over me and then place a pin there, or place a marker and call it Vet Kitty, or Vet Cat, or
Alright.
Vet whatever. And then you'll know that that's where that spawns, and you'll always have that mark to guide you to where it is. Alright? Did you get it marked?
Yeah.
Okay, and it just spawned too, so now I need to run because I'm not here to fight this thing. Alright, so now I'm going to go to where the vet ballerina is. And I will stand where that spawns. Give me a minute though, because that's going to take just a minute to get to. That's right up here. Right in front of me. Alright, so this spot right here is where the vet ballerina spawns. So mark your map.
Alright. You want to hear something crazy I did today? I was in this area all freaking afternoon looking for some plums.
I have all that stuff marked on the map, man.
I know. I actually found out the best place to find plums is, by the Region Mag and West Cavaris. And what's this?
There are some
called?
there. This is the Vet Raylyn, R-E-L-Y-N. I call it the ballerina. I think people call it the tiny dancer or the dancer. I mean, there's a lot of different names for it.
I'm just gonna put a vet. Sorry, I just hate typing with the Xbox. It's such a pain.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You can call it whatever you want. As long as you know that's where a vet spawns, that's where you're going to need to run. And so you kill the vet, and then if you don't hear that rappy music start playing, then you go, okay, and you go to the other vet and you kill it. And then once that dies, you will then definitely hear that rappy music play, and then at which point you run to or you don't run, you fast travel to the Riker that we discovered. And then you kill the fat rappy that's at the bottom of that waterfall that will spawn after you kill all the other rappies at the bottom of the waterfall. Or even if you just stand there and when the rappies are done singing, they will spawn the big dude regardless. So, yeah, so that's all there is to know about that, basically. And you just rinse and repeat that process. At the very worst, you might find yourself having to, like, pick up some heals and stuff like that. But the idea is you fight a vet, you kill the vet. If the vet doesn't spawn the thing, you kill the other vet.
Is that the ballerina?
Yes.
Wow, looks just like one.
And it fights like one, too. It bounces around, and now it's going to call on its little bird friend.
Oh, he packs a punch.
It can, yeah. You'll learn its
I was
moves, though, and then you learn the timing on them, and before you know it, he's not hitting you near as much, because you're perfect blocking his attacks, and he just can't hit you.
Oh man. So what'll be the point of joining a room again?
So this gets done way faster. See, look, hear the rappies? Hear it? Ignore fighting that thing. Ignore fighting that thing. Press your start button. Go and fast travel to that Mr. Woods North Riker. Fast travel there now.
On my way.
And then once you get there,
Come
turn
on.
around and jump over the edge.
Oh man. Did I die?
No,
Fuck.
you're hurt, but you're not dead. Just fast travel, dude. Just open the map and fast travel to that Riker. Ignore everything else.
Alright, alright. Where was the edge? Right here.
You're here. You made it. See all the rappies, and
Alright.
they'll sing and they'll do their thing. You don't have to kill them.
It's seasonal points.
You'll have to kill them eventually if you want to, like, end the event. But you don't have to kill them to get this guy to spawn, was what I was trying to get out. This guy will just spawn eventually regardless, and then you kill him, and then obviously kill all the other rappies too. But that's it, and so sometimes you'll find it where you're fighting, you'll be in the middle of fighting something, and you hear that music, just fast travel to that Riker. Drop what you're doing, and fast travel your ass to that Riker. I got an Alio trigger. Evil orbit daggers. Woohoo! I got evil orbit daggers. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't really get much.
You don't seem like you're getting a lot, but you are getting a decent amount of stuff. And the chances at the stuff is really also the goal. But you're getting stuff from the veterans that you're fighting. You're getting XP. You're getting loot. You're getting, stuff.
Right.
And anyway, that's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. I'm out of here, man. That's going to be it for me, brah. You can
right.
stay in here and continue to run. There's only me and you in here, though, so you will be doing it solo. I recommend you find a central that has people and get in there. Or anyone that has people. You can just follow people around, but it can be more difficult to do in some of the other regions.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to be grinding for a few hours. Yeah, it was fun playing with you. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be around. I won't be on this obviously tomorrow, but
Oh, right.
because of
Well,
the
Wednesday then.
yeah. So you can get the Rappy suit that is upgraded or updated for New Genesis now from that as a rare drop, and that's worth several million. So if you didn't want it, you could, ultimately trade it in the personal shop. What was I doing here? I wanted to search up the other thing. It's the seasonal capsules that you're getting from that as well, the Daylight Exploit. And then I guess you can get some of these evolutionary devices too to drop from that, but I wonder how much the regular one's going for. That one's cheap. That's not the cool one though. The mini is the one that everybody wants because the mini one is the one that you can now accessorize, because you couldn't accessorize it the same as you can now. So that's why that says unused for me. I have tons of Rappy suits and tons of Rappy suit minis, but just not the NGS version. So as you can see, there's one for 4.6, then one for 4.9. If somebody was to buy one of those, then the next cheapest one is 7 million. Somebody buys those, the next cheapest is 9, and then it just goes up from there. So that's why you would farm that if you're trying to make money.
Right. Yep. Gonna grind in Grindhouse.
And you're gonna get those daylight exploit capsules. You're gonna get other capsules and such as well. You might even find yourself in a situation where you get a captain spawn, and you'll be like, "Oh, there's a captain spawn. We'll kill that too." But yeah, we were just going veteran to veteran to Rappy Burst to veteran to. Sometimes we would just kill one veteran and get the Rappy Burst. Like when we were just fighting that Raylan, we didn't kill it, but it bursted. So I'm like, okay, well, we're not going to finish killing it because the whole point of doing that was to get that burst. And once in a while, on occasion, that big Rappy that spawns at the end will be 10 times that size. He'll be so big, his, like, little foot is 10 times your character size. Like, it's huge. And I'm not even kidding. When you get what we call a chunga to spawn, it's so freaking huge. So you'll know when you see one of those. The regular Emperor Rappies are cool, but the Chungas are just... You'll be looking up at it going, what the hell? It's huge. And it's rare. It's just for this event. So take advantage while the event's going on is what I tell people. Take advantage of the event. And plus the seasonal points that you get from doing everything, you can exchange for some really good stuff in here. I've already exchanged for the best stuff, but... that's because I was not crazy. 50 Blizzardium, people. 50 Blizzardium from the Seasonal Point Trader. If you don't get this 50 before they refresh it, if they refresh it, you'd be very foolish. And then, of course, we need to also do... we need to take Drac through these 2 missions over here from Riso. So we'll have to kill the Croc twice, and then he'll have to get 3 enhanced enemies, or, I mean, equalizing enemies.
I already killed the Croc twice. I did it for
Nice.
1 million XP.
So now you just need those equalizing enemies, right? So that'll be another thing you'll need to do, because you'll need to unlock that shop as soon as possible. Obviously, it's going to be too late if you can't have that done before tomorrow's maintenance, because once maintenance flips, then that shop will reset, and then you can buy the 20 Blizzardium again, but you would have been able to buy 20 more if you were to unlock the shop and buy them before maintenance. So if you haven't already gone over to Riso and bought your Blizzardium from her, you can buy 20 a week. I highly recommend.
Right.
Arab Gamers Club, that's a great question. Here's kind of the answer. I'll answer your question with questions. How many characters do you have? What levels are they? And how long have you been on Ship 4 and playing? If you've just started, but you're on Ship 4, but you're only level 10, then it's not really worth it to ship transfer. It's more worth it to just create a new character on Ship 1. Just one level 50, you've been playing for 2 weeks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to do all of that again. So I would say it would be worth it if you, especially if you only have just the one. Then yes, it would be absolutely worth it. It's going to cost, what, $10 or something. I forget what they charge. It's not too expensive. But just keep in mind, when that happens, the only thing that transfers is everything that's in your character storage and everything that's on your character. So anything you have in your common storage, like, for example, I'll show you on mine. So anything that's in character storage or on my inventory will transfer. Anything that's in anything else will not transfer. So make sure that you put everything you care about on your character, including your Meseta. Put everything on that character and in that character's character storage. Because once you transfer over, it creates a whole new instance of all these other storages. So your temporary storage, your default storage, if you're premium, your premium storage, your material storage, these are all going to be a new instance. think of the ship as like a different planet. And if you were to move to another planet, the only things that came with you were what you had on your personal storage and on your person. It's like that. So make sure you put every single thing you can on your character or in your character storage. And then do your ship transfer, which will happen at maintenance. And then once you're transferred, then you can basically just start fresh. You can take anything that you have on your character and put it in your default storage, and you can put everything back the way you had it. But just know that if you're like me, I have all of these different storages. So I have stuff in all of these different storages. So if I was to transfer my character, I would be losing a butt ton of stuff. Or not losing it, but losing access to it. So if you had leftover stuff that you wanted to have access to for another character, let's say you wanted to make another character on ship 4, then you would want to leave that stuff over there and create that character that way. So at any rate, I hope that answers your question, Arab. I would recommend that if you want to change to a different ship, now is definitely the time to do it. Just make sure that A, you have everything that you want to keep on that character or in that character's storage. AC and SG will transfer, so that's fine. No, I don't know. I'm not on ship 4. I have no idea. I just know that ship 1's very active. Ship 2's where a lot of the big streamers and people that make content for the game are. So ship 1 and 2 have a lot of that. There are some people on ship 3 as far as I know as well, but I've not heard of anybody from ship 4. But that's not to say they're not out there. I just haven't heard of them. So if you're happy on ship 4 and you're good with that ship, stay on that ship. You can make another character on a different ship and see how it is. And then if you like a different ship that much more, then you can do a ship transfer. You can have 3 characters for free. So make a ship on character on ship 1, make one on ship 2. Figure out which of those you like. If they're better than what you think they're, or if you think they end up better or whatever, then ship transfer. Otherwise, don't waste the money. But I thought you were like, had your heart set on moving to ship 1. And then I was going to say, yes, do it because you're level 50. It's not worth making a new one for that. But if you're not sure or, you want to check out another ship, then that's the way to do it. Just make another character. And then if you find that you don't like that ship and you wanted to try out, well, you're already on ship 4. So if you want to try ship 3 and you already tried ship 1 and 2 and you don't have another character slot, I think you could delete the character and recreate it on a different ship then too. But at any rate, that's what I'd recommend. Check it out if you're not sure, or if you are sure, then yes. But just make sure you put everything in that character storage or on your character. AC and SG will transfer over because they are shared between all for somehow they can make that happen, but they can't make our stuff do that. I don't know why, but that's just how it goes. So, yeah. All right, well, I am going to sign off. It is that time. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out. Drac, we got some levels on. We got him some stuff done. We got him a little more caught up. He's in a much better position to move forward. We'll get everybody else caught up too, and eventually everybody will be running down around, hanging out in the gorge, fighting the ancients, and we'll all be dying together, and it'll be great. All right, so I'm going to sign off, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I won't be on this game, but I'll be on either Division or Tiny Tina tomorrow. And then, of course, we'll be back on this game Wednesday after the maintenance and the updates. And until then, I look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. I want to thank my subscribers and my followers. If you haven't already left a follow, please do. And I want to thank all my followers that have left follows. You guys rock. And my subscribers, you guys are the best. And, of course, my friends, you guys are the solid foundation on which this is all built upon. So, as always, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Peace.